Bro, where in the world are my friends at? I've been searching for them for hours. Yesterday, they crafted boats and just left. And ever since, I have not been able to find them. This was supposed to be like our 3-player survival world. I know they're in here somewhere. And wait, what in the world is that? Wait a second. Baby Dash and they're on this island? Finally, I found them. Okay, hold on. Let me go catch up with them and see what they're up to. It seems like they built themselves a little private island over here. This is kind of sick, actually. Yo, 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 guys, I finally found you. That was a long game of hide and seek. What are you guys up to?
Oh, how did you find us in here?
Yeah, Dash, this was kind of meant to be a private island for just the two of us.
What? Private island for just the two of us? What do you mean? Yo, this place is sick. You guys got like your own little drinks area. You got some chairs over there. Wait, there's only 2 though. There isn't one for me.
Yeah, this area was supposed to be just for us. You always prank us whenever you play Minecraft with us, so we built our own private island without you on it, but I guess we're gonna have to move it now.
What? What do you mean I always prank you guys? Whenever I prank you guys, it's always just a prank. I never go too far.
Dash, every time we play Minecraft together, you're either pranking us by blowing up our houses or by spawning in some really scary mobs that are gonna terrify us.
Yeah, so we can't trust having you around. If you want to stay here with us, then maybe you can go to that other island over there.
What? Other island over there? Bro, you can't be serious right now. You guys are telling me you built this whole fancy private island with a house and a little bar area, and you're sending me to that little poopy island next to you?
Sorry, this is just kind of, what we planned for.
Yeah, you're not allowed on this island. This is the no pranks allowed island.
Well, I'm not gonna do any pranks, I promise, guys.
I don't know if I can believe that.
Yeah, get out of here.
Are you serious? All right, you know what? Fine. I don't even care. I'm gonna go to this other island, and I'm gonna make this island way cooler than your guys' island.
Yeah, right. There's 2 of us here, and we already have structures built on our island.
Yeah, just go to your island, get bored, and then go away, please.
I'm not gonna get bored on this island. I'm gonna enjoy this island, and it's gonna be way cooler than your island. You'll see.
Here, Baby Dash, you want to go build our 2nd floor to our house?
Yeah, let's do it. This house is gonna be so cool.
We're gonna build a whole private island mansion.
Are you serious? My friends are actually mad at me for all the pranks that I do to them? Dude, every time I do a prank to them, it's never too far. I don't know what they're upset about. They're just being crybabies. They're crying about nothing. Wait, what in the world is this? Why is there an X in the middle of this island over here? Wait, usually X marks treasure. Is there treasure down here? There is treasure! Well, there's a chest. I don't really know if there's treasure inside of it yet. Whoa, what the? A creative switcher? No way. Wait. Does this thing actually work? Can I use this to go into creative mode? Look at that. It actually worked. I'm in creative mode now. Now I'm totally gonna be able to beat my friends and build a cooler island. Their island is gonna get absolutely pooped on by mine.
Baby Dash, I just got put into creative mode.
Same here. Wait, I can fly.
Oh no, the creative switcher also worked for them. Well, that doesn't even matter. I'm gonna build a way cooler island than them anyways. Baby Dash and Ant are horrible builders. I could totally build a way cooler place than them. All I gotta do is just like put some more sand around here, and I gotta make this island bigger first of all. This island is too small.
Wait, Ant, look, my dad is actually trying to make his island cooler.
Dash, I'm just gonna give you a heads up. Your island is not gonna be looking cooler than ours. We have creative mode.
Oh, you think you're the only one with creative mode?
You have it too?
I gave it to us. Now I'd like to see your guys' island try to compete against mine. My island is gonna be way cooler. I guarantee it. And you know what? Hold on. This is way too slow. Let me go ahead and since I'm in creative mode, I'm just gonna grab myself a shovel and then I can run the command /brush sphere sand and boom. Now I can just start instantly building my island. That was a big sphere of sand. I did not mean to do that. Oh yeah. Now this is looking sick.
Wait, hold on. And he's making his island huge. This is not allowed.
Yeah, no fair. You can't make your island bigger than ours.
I'm not making it bigger. I'm just making it cooler so I can show you guys that I'm cool and I can build a cool island.
And we need to make our island way cooler than his so we get bored and leaves.
Already on it.
And okay, wow, they really think they can still compete against me in this little island challenge. We'll see about that. Now that I've got a little area for my island built, I need to clean the surface up a little bit. So let me go over here and do /pause1 and then also over here and do /pause2. And you know what? I've kind of always wanted to do this. I want to turn this into my very own private island compound. I'm gonna build a whole fortress on here. And guess who's not gonna be allowed? Those guys. First things first though, I gotta fill up this thing with sand because right now there's a bunch of holes inside of my island and that looks very ugly. Let's go ahead and just fill all of this in with sand. There we go. And there we go. This looks much better already. Now my friends over there are kind of taking a tropical approach for their island. So for my island, I want to make it the exact opposite. I want to make this place super industrial and like a fortress. And the first thing to do to make a place look super industrial and super fortressy is to put a wall around the whole thing. So let me select this position and then also this position over here with my magic wand. And I'm just going to do /walls iron bars. Oh yes, this is going to look so sick. It's like my very own private compound like I was saying earlier. I think we need to make these walls a little bit bigger though. I'm not going to lie. Right now these are looking kind of small. Let me do /undo and then /walls iron bars again. There we go. Oh yeah, this is looking sick.
What the? Dash, are you building a prison over there?
Prison? No, this is not a prison. This is my own private compound. But wait, you're kind of right. These iron bars do look a little bit harsh. I think wood is better. Oh, yes. Wood looks way better.
He's not getting bored and leaving. What do we do?
We'll get bored eventually.
No, I'm not. What I need to do next is actually building for my area, though. Let me select these two positions over here. And, what should I build my building out of? Oh, I know. What about for the walls? We can make it out of some nice, I know, jungle logs. Jungle logs look so sick and so islandy. I'm thinking we can have jungle logs in each corner of the build. And then for the walls themselves, we can build those out of some jungle wood. / set jungle wood. No, not jungle wood. Jungle planks, I meant. Oh, yeah. Now this is starting to look pretty islandy. Let's put down all of the jungle planks around here like this. And now it is time to start building the inside of this house. I'm thinking for the entrance of this island, we can build ourselves a big opening in the gate over here. And wait, hold on. I've always wanted to do this. We can have a sign. Wait, this is going to be awesome. Let me go ahead and grab a sign over here. Oh, we can even use one of the hanging ones. And let's put down a hanging sign saying Dashes private compound. It's not even an island anymore. It's a whole compound. There we go. Let's make this thing glowy so that it looks cool. And all right, now we can start working on the actual interior of this place. First things first, of course, we need to have a door. And we also need to set a floor over here because we can't have the floor on the inside being all made out of sand. I'm thinking for the floor here, we can make it out of some more jungle wood, just like that. And ooh, hold on a second. Why don't we make this thing like an ultimate underground bunker? Before we even expand upstairs, we can have a giant staircase that goes downstairs. And this is going to be sick. We're going to have a whole downstairs bunker area. Maybe I can even have a secret tunnel to go to my friend's island over there and sneak onto it. I'm thinking for the stairs for the bunker, let's grab some of these acacia stairs. These ones look pretty tropical-like. And then let's put these all down over here. Of course, we got to set some jungle wood on the walls over here. And now that we've got a little bit of our stairs placed, what we can do is just select this corner and this corner over here. And then if I stand up, run / copy, and then stand down here, look at this. I can just / paste our stairs down. This is actually sick. Instant stair life hack. This kind of actually only works if you have creative mode, though. You can't do this in survival. Oh, this is actually going to be so sick, though. We got to have these stairs go really deep underground. And this is where I can have, like, my secret armory. This is going to be awesome.
Dad, what are you even building on your island anyways? That looks like a prison. Annie's right.
That looks like some sort of old school prison that pirates would build.
It is not some sort of old school prison that pirates would build. Thank you very much. This is my private compound, like I said. Do you know what a private compound is?
No, not really.
It's going to be sick. That's all I can say. And oh, hold on a second. We're kind of digging into sand territory here. Let me grab a little bit of sandstone, put it down over here, and then we can cover up some sand above it like this. Aha, look at that. That looks perfect. Anyways, now that we've got a little bit of room here, what I'm thinking we do is clear out this way, but it's kind of hard to do this because we have so much sand everywhere. What we can do, I'm thinking, is let's run the command / replace near 20 sand with sandstone, and then we can go ahead and run a command. And now that everything is sandstone, we can more easily build around here. Let's go up and select this position, and then let's also go down here in this other corner. Let's see how far we can go until it starts turning back into sand. Actually, you know what? I think that's good enough. Let's select this other corner and then / set 0. Ooh, wait, this looks kind of sick. I think we went a little bit too deep though, as you can see. / undo. Let's go a little bit less deep. We can like cut it off over here and then / set 0. And now let's do / replace near 20 sandstone with sand. All right, boom, look at that. Forgot about that, but that's easy to fix. We can just put some more sand over here. Everything is so sandy in my base.
This private yacht is looking awesome. Baby Dash, we should use some redstone to make this thing actually work.
I don't know how to do stuff with redstone. Normally my dad is the one who always does the redstone stuff.
You're right, but we don't need him right now. We can just build our own yacht that doesn't move.
Oh, you guys are building a yacht over there that needs to move? I can make a yacht that moves with redstone. All you need is some pistons and some sticky slime block. I'm not gonna tell you.
Well, it's fine. We don't even need a yacht that moves.
Yeah, whatever. You guys have fun over there with your yacht that doesn't move. We gotta go ahead and repair our floor over here. Let's do / replace air with sand. There we go. Now the floor is looking back good as new. Good as it ever has been looking. Let's fill in this last little area here. And all right, now we've got a fully functional downstairs to our little compound. There's still a lot of sand around here though that we're gonna need to fix, but that should be an easy fix. I'm thinking what we do is set the walls of this place next. Let's select this corner and then this other corner up here. And there's still sand in the way. Are you serious? I thought I fixed all of our sand problems. I guess not, but let's just do / walls. And then for the walls down here, I'm thinking we could use some stone bricks. Oh yeah, this looks like some epic lair type stuff. This is like the most epic underground lair ever. Wait, lair is usually like a thing to describe a villain's underground hiding hole. I'm not a villain, but this is gonna be cool. For this wall over here, I'm thinking we could do some jungle wood / set jungle wood. There we go. And all right, now we just gotta do the floor. And for the floor, we can just do some sandstone should work pretty nicely. Yeah, sandstone looks pretty great. Oh, wait, another thing that could be really cool here is what if we had a window? This is gonna make it look so industrial. Look at that. Doesn't that look like this now looks like the inside of a factory? Anyways, now that we've got this little underground bunker area, I've got a couple of ideas for what I want to do down here. The first thing that I want to make down here is my armor stand area. Let me grab some glowstone, or no. Even better, let's grab some lamps, some redstone lamps and some redstone. And let's go ahead and put a couple of these down over here. I'm just gonna put down a couple of redstone blocks with some lamps on top of them. And on top of each one, I'm gonna put down my armor. For my armor, what type of stuff do I want? Oh, wait a second. This is sick. We got military helmets here. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Let me get rid of this old iron stuff. Since we're in creative mode now, we don't even need this. How does this new armor look? This looks awesome. It looks like I'm ready to go raid an island. We've got the helmet, we've got the chest plate. Now we need the pants and the boots. And for that, we can just use netherite leggings and netherite boots. And now that we've got all of our armor down, let's put that on these armor stands. And oh yes, we've got a separate set of armor for each time I want to go out and, I don't know, explore the ocean or something. All right, well, that's looking pretty sick, but we should also add a chest with a bunch of loot inside of it. There we go. We've got our chests down. And what sort of loot are we gonna need? First things first, probably some enchanted golden apples. Since this is also an island base, we should grab a couple of potions of water breathing. This is gonna be imperative for islands. And wait, what in the world is this? Potion mortar shell? Wait. We can make a mortar? No way. I can literally make a mortar. We definitely gotta put this on the roof. A mortar is gonna be so sick. And there's a bunch of different shells that I can put inside of it too. I'm gonna hold on to this for later, but first things first, let's put in some enchanted golden apples here with a bunch of water breathing potions around it. And then we're also gonna need a weapon inside of this kit. What the? There's an electric baton? Whoa, how much attack damage does this do? 8.5? 8? Hold on, that's like the same amount as the sword. I think I'll stick with the sword. The sword, you don't gotta charge it. Let's also grab ourselves a bow. Or wait, better yet, we can grab a minigun. Oh yeah, this is way better than a bow. I don't know how well this thing would work underwater though, but it should be fine. Do we need any sort of ammo for the minigun? Let's see, what type of ammo does a minigun use? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really sure, but ooh, we can just take this creative ammo box. It provides you infinite ammo. And then we can put our sword over here on the left with a couple of shields just in case one of them breaks. And all right, let's copy this chest and just put it down in front of all of our little armor sets over here. Anyways, now that we've got the downstairs of the base looking pretty good, I want to go upstairs and play around with this mortar. But wait, I'm kind of curious what my friends are doing over there on their little island. You know what? Since we're going all military mode and we've got armor down there and mortars in my hotbar, why don't we go ahead and grab a drone as well? I'm gonna use this drone to try to spy on them and see what they're up to. Let me just deploy it down over here and all right, drone, let's go out there and see what's going on. Whoa, this is awesome. But oh man, it looks like they've got a parrot over there. I'm not gonna lie, my friends have always been better at like building stuff than me. They've never been good at making their builds actually like work and do anything. That's always been my thing. But man, their island does look kind of cool.
Do you think we should add a ducky floaty or a flamingo floaty?
Why don't we just do both? Both are gonna look really cool. And we only need two because there's only two of us on this island. We don't need like a ducky floaty, a flamingo floaty, and then like, I don't know, a pigeon floaty.
Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh man, look at this thing. They've got two floaties. They've got this little boat that doesn't even move. Kind of useless if you ask me. But then they've also got their little tower over here. All right, you know what? I don't got time for this. I gotta go back to my base. My base, it might not look as fancy, but it's gonna have a lot of stuff inside of it. All right, drone, you park yourself down over here. You can just, where should I put it? I'll put you down inside of the armor room. You can be right here. Anyways, now that we've got the downstairs area done, I want to do something with this mortar. Thinking what we could do with the mortar actually is put it out over here in the front of the base. Let's go ahead and set a little area of stone over here. / set stone. And then we can surround the stone with some smooth stone like that. And then on top of the smooth stone, we can place down a couple of mortars. Oh yes, this looks great.
Oh, what the? Dad, what in the world are you doing over there?
Oh, nothing. These are just my mortars.
You have mortars on your... Why are they aimed towards our island?
Oh, don't worry about it. I just kind of want to test out what this thing does. Anyways, let's load that thing up. Oh my goodness.
That's coming straight for us! And what do we do?
We gotta build a roof, quick!
Oh snap, this is sick. How do I aim this thing? It looks like I can like change the pitch and the yaw, but I don't really know how to like actually do that. Oh, this is awesome.
Let's just build a big dome around our base. I didn't know your dad was crazy like this.
Guys, it's not crazy. It's all just fun and games. These things aren't actually gonna hit you. It's just gonna like, you know, hit the left side of your island and stuff. Wait, what the? I can get an intelligence mortar? Right click mortar with a monitor to convert it to an intelligent mortar. Huh, well I've already got a monitor right over here. All right, now is it intelligent? Okay, I think this monitor is being used. I need to use another monitor, an unused one. one. All right, now is it gonna work? Shift right click. This is sick. All right, so now this thing is intelligent, right? What does that mean? Is it gonna shoot and hit targets directly?
Oh, I think he just fired off another one.
I just finished putting a temporary cover for
How do
now.
I make this thing aim? Dude, I don't know how to use this thing. Maybe I need to grab this artillery indicator thing. Oh, look at this. It says right click on artillery or intelligent mortar while sneaking to add to the artillery array. Maybe this will make it so that you can like hit targets easily. All right, let's add this thing. Mortar has been added to the artillery array. Okay, sick. Oh, now I can aim exactly where I want it to fire at. All right, can I aim it there? Is it aimed? How do I make this thing work? I think I need to hold left click to set a fire command, and then if I put another mortar thingy in here, will it fire there? Bro, it's not working. Oh, wait a second. I think I figured out how to aim the mortar. Oh, look at this. So I can like bring it up and down, and I can change the pitch and the yaw. All right, I need to aim exactly at their boat. Actually, I want to aim at their house over there. This will show them. There we go. I think our targets are lined up perfectly. All right, mortar, attack. Never mind, that was a bit too high.
Dad, can you stop shooting those things? We're trying to build something over here.
I'm not shooting anything. Don't worry about me. Oh, here we go. The battle's on, baby. Let's go.
Dash, we're not even attacking you. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. I'm just showing you guys whose island is better. Does your island have literal artillery on it? Take that, ugly parrot. I never liked you anyways.
What's wrong with our parrot?
And we need more defenses. We need to build up this wall quick.
Take that. More mortars at your face. Oh yeah, this is sick. This is actually so great. Take that. You know what? Hold on a second. The reason I'm not able to like get a direct shot is because I'm aiming directly at them. I think I need to aim the mortar up a little bit. Yeah, kind of like this. All right, mortar, get them. This better not land back at me.
Baby Dash, there's a mortar shell coming directly at us.
It's just catching us. We're gonna die.
Hold on a second. Is there any better mortar shells that I could use? Oh boy, there's a lot of good mortar shells over here. What in the world? You know what? What if I hit them with the slowness mortar shells? Take that!
I think we need to switch this dome to be built out of reinforced glass.
Wait a second. Who needs mortars when I can create a drone swarm? Oh, hold on. This is gonna be a way more effective weapon than their little mortars. Let me go ahead and just create a swarm of drones over here. How do I do this? Wait a second. I don't think I can use these small drones. I think I need a bigger drone. Let me just break these drones over here.
We need to set up our defenses quick before your dad destroys everything.
I know. I'm helping with the glass over here.
Oh, this is a pretty sick. What in the world is this? This is a tank. This isn't even a drone. I was told this was gonna be a drone. Look, this thing is called the YX100. This swarm drone thing says suitable for YX100. Wait, can I use it on this though? How do I use it? I don't really know how to use it. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? This tank will be just fine though. Let me get a charging station to charge it up and. Who wants the smoke?
Baby Dash, I think your dad has gone crazy. He's got a tank.
What the heck? Dad, come on. What are you doing?
No, wait, it's underwater. Oh, don't worry. This thing is an amphibious tank. Now, who wants the smoke? It's time for me to prove that my island is better than yours. Take this. You guys are getting a load of this laser. Wait, why isn't it working? Why it's not shooting?
He's shooting at us.
Oh, I think it just took a second. All right, time for you guys to get hit with a load of grape shot. Take that.
He's blowing right through our glass defenses.
Oh, yeah. This glass defense means nothing to my tank. And now it's finally time for the nuclear-powered ballistic missile.
No, Dad, come on. Don't blow up our base with a nuke.
Why shouldn't I? You didn't even let me stay on there when I wanted to.
We didn't want you to join because you always prank us, but maybe we were being too mean.
I guess looking back now, we were excluding you a little bit.
Hold on. You guys mean it? You guys would let me come on your island now?
I guess so, but the island's a little bit destroyed, and everything there is kind of just for looks. Nothing there even works anymore. We have a boat, but it doesn't even drive.
Well, I can help with making the boat drive. I'm pretty good with like redstone and commands. I can help with that.
How about we all just come together on one island? Maybe we can all just get along and make a rule that there's no pranks allowed going on.
You know what? Yeah, fine. I'm down with that. My island kind of looked like poop anyways. I'm not gonna lie.
Why did you try turning this place into a military base?
I don't know. I thought it would be cool. And I kind of wanted to take out your guys' island. But I guess now looking back, we can all just be friends and go back to one island.
Whoa, wait. I'm taking some of this armor, though.
Why don't we just connect both of our islands together?
I would be down for that. That would be awesome. Today, we're creating hacker civilizations.
What type of civilizations can we make?
Well, we can either build a hacker farmer civilization or a hacker warrior civilization. I'm definitely going with the hacker warriors.
Ooh, I'm going with the hacker farmers.
What? Hacker warriors are way cooler. I'm going with you, Dash.
Let's go. But anyways, Kim, what do we gotta build first for our hacker civilization?
Ooh, what about a hacker mansion?
A hacker mansion? That is a bigger idea. Yeah. We can just have like one giant hacker mansion in like the center of our civilization. And why don't don't we build it floating in the sky?
Oh, yeah, that sounds awesome. Let's do it.
Yeah. That way, the only people who'll be able to get up to it are other hackers who can, like, fly. So, here, let's just go in, like, the very middle of our plot, and let's just build up a little bit like this.
Here, I'll get rid of that sign.
Oh, yeah, good idea. That'll get in the way of our mansion. But here, let's just build up about over here. And I think this should be about high enough.
Oh, yeah, now we can start making the actual mansion.
Let's go. But here, before we build the mansion, let's actually build a good floor for it. So let me just grab a magic wand really quick and check it out. What we can do is just build out all the way over here in this corner. And let me select this position. And then let's also go all the way out in the opposite corner over here. And then let's select this position as well. And then let's run the command / set grass, and boom, there we go. Check it out. Now we have a big platform for our mansion.
Yeah, now let's start building the actual mansion. I'm thinking we make it with some quartz and stone bricks.
Ooh, good idea. Yeah, we can make this thing look absolutely crazy. So here, I guess we can just keep following this pattern that you've got going. We can have like some quartz, some stone bricks, and then we can have some glass in the middle.
Oh, yeah, and instead of regular windows, we can make it green so it looks more like a hacker.
Ooh, yeah, good idea. We gotta make this area look super hacker-like. So here, let's just have a bunch of green windows. Let's go.
And we can make the entrance right here. We just gotta grab a door.
Ooh, okay, nice. That entrance is looking pretty good here. I'll just keep working on the walls over here. And in fact, what we could do to speed this up a lot is let me just select this position over here and also this position all the way down here. And then if I just look this way and run the command / stack 5, check it out. We just stacked up the wall 5 times. Let's go. Although, wait, I think that's stacked a little bit too far. Hold on. I'm just gonna build the floor a little bit bigger.
Let's go, but wait, what door should we use? I don't want to use a regular door.
Yeah, let's see. We don't want to use any normal door because we don't want anyone breaking into here. And whoa, wait, what if we use one of these tech doors?
Oh, yeah, that looks super good.
Whoa, yeah, check that out. Okay, hold on. Let's make a little bit of extra room for that. We can just put it down right over here. All right, well, anyways, now that we have the door done, what we got to do is finish up the walls. So let's just have the walls go all the way around the entire house.
Oh, yeah, and then we can / stack them up to make different floors.
Yep, exactly. It should be pretty awesome here. I'm just going to go ahead and / stack the walls like this so that we can finish them off. Let me do / stack 8. There we go. This wall over here is looking nice. Now we just got to make it go around back as well. So here, let me select this and I'm just going to go ahead and / stack it again. Boom, there we go.
Yeah, well, I'm adding like a barrier for the next floor. That way we can make it look really nice.
Ooh, nice. And here, now let me just / stack this last wall right over here. Boom, there we go. And all right, nice. The walls are almost done here. We just got to make this last part connect with each other. So let's just put that down like that over there. And all right, sick. The walls are done. This hacker mansion is actually starting to look really good.
Oh, yeah, and we can make this even better.
Wait, what are you thinking?
Well, if we grab an axe like this and we select this corner and run all the way over here.
Oh, wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you going to stack the walls on top of each other?
Yeah, we're going to do / stack 3. There we go. Now we have a giant mansion.
This looks crazy, but wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure the door also stacked 3 times. Yeah, hold on. We got to get rid of some of these doors. We can just replace the door with some more windows just like this. There we go. This is looking a lot nicer. And all right, sick. Now we've got the walls of the mansion complete. Now what we got to do is go on the inside and start decking out the interior.
Well, what do we need to put inside a hacker mansion anyways? I've never been in one.
Yeah, that is a pretty good point. Neither have I. And well, we should probably have some sort of defenses, right? Because, you know, we don't want anyone breaking in. So why don't we have some archer towers?
Oh, yeah, I guess we could just put them on the roof.
Or wait, instead of archer towers, we can have archer balconies. We can have like little thingies that extrude out from the wall like this.
Oh, yeah, and then archers can stand here and just fire shots.
Exactly. It should be pretty awesome here. We can just have like a big balcony across the entire front of the mansion.
And there we go.
Let's go. Yeah, this should make sure that no one breaks in. But anyways, the next thing we have to do is, of course, you know, give our archers some bows and arrows. So let me just grab a chest really quick. And we can just have a chest right over here inside of the wall. And let me grab a bow real quick and some arrows. And here, let's just go ahead and fill up this chest with a bunch of bows and arrows.
But wait, are you sure bows are going to be enough? What if we give them some cannons as well?
And wait, what? Cannons? Where'd you get these from?
Oh, I found them.
What the heck? Okay, wait, hold on. How do we use these? Whoa, wait, I think I'm on top of one of them right now. Wait, how do I shoot it?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we have to give them ammo.
And yeah, wait, hold on. It's saying for me, no more ammo. Okay, well, here, let's see. Can we find any cannonballs or anything? And, okay, I don't see any cannonballs around here. What the? We have every type of ball except for cannonballs. There's already balloons, but no cannonballs.
I think we have to use cobblestone.
Wait, cobblestone? Hold on. I guess let's try that out. How do we open it up? And, oh, there we go. That's how we do it. I guess let's try putting some cobblestone in there. And, all right, here, I'm about to take it for a test fire. Let's go. And, did you see that? That was awesome. Kim, you just shot one over on Ruby's side there.
I didn't mean to do that.
What was that?
Nothing. Just don't look over around your side. Wait, yeah, did it do a lot of damage? And
No, it didn't do anything.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm just gonna keep building, I guess.
And okay, I think we should be good. But anyways, these cannons are pretty good. I guess let's place a few of these here. We could have like some cannons over here, and then we could also have the chest with the bows and arrows. So we could have it go bow and arrow chest, and then cannon, and then more bow and arrow chest, and then another cannon, and then another bow and arrow chest. And let's just have it go like this until the end of the balcony.
All right, that way our archers can choose which one they want to use.
Exactly. So here, I guess I'll put down all of the chests, and then can you put down all of the cannons?
Yeah, I guess I can.
All right, sick. Let's go. All of the cannons are in place.
Let's go. This is looking sick, but wait, Dash, what if there's someone trying to break in from underneath the balcony? The archers won't be able to see them.
And yeah, that is a good point. It is going to be kind of hard to aim underneath the balcony, so I don't know. I guess we could build another archer balcony thingy.
I got a better idea. What about laser turrets?
Wait, laser turrets? What?
Yeah, well, first I gotta put down the power cube, and then the turret base underneath that, and then the turrets.
And whoa, wait, laser turrets? What the heck? And hold on, wait, are these just gonna work? Let me try grabbing a zombie spawn egg, and I guess let's try spawning in a zombie right over here.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get a little range upgrade in there. There we go.
Whoa, wait, range upgrade? Okay, hold on. We gotta test this out. I'm about to spawn in the zombie in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And whoa, okay, that was actually crazy. What the heck?
Yep, it's pretty crazy.
Hold on. Wait, so if there's a zombie trying to break in from this wall, the turret can just take it out. Whoa, this turret is actually awesome.
Yeah, and what we should do is we should copy these and put them all around the base.
Ooh, yeah, we definitely got to do that. Okay, here, I guess what we can do is just use commands to do that. Let me just select this position and also this position all the way down here in this corner. And then here, what I'm going to do is just try / stacking it. Let me try / stack like that and check it out. Now we've got another one over here. Here, I'm just going to keep / stacking it until we get it all the way around the front of our base.
Oh yeah, this is looking sick.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Wait, we got to test out how quickly a zombie is going to get shredded with all of these turrets. Let me try spawning one in over here and... okay, those zombies do not stand a chance. What in the world?
Oh my, and I'm pretty sure this isn't even the max upgrade that we could do.
Wait, what? We can upgrade them more?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could put a damage upgrade on it.
Whoa, what? We can't? Okay, well, here, I guess try doing that.
Yeah, and check it out, they even look stronger.
Whoa, okay, yeah, this one over here looks crazy. It's got like a red thing on it, but here, I guess let me try spawning in another zombie. Let's see, how long is this gonna survive? And dude, it literally just gets one-shotted instantly. What the heck?
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Let's go. Okay, well, I think our base should be pretty defended, but now we gotta work on the inside. Our inside is still kind of lacking. We've literally got grass floors.
Oh yeah, we should definitely change that to, what about quartz?
Ooh, yeah, quartz could be cool, but wait, hold on. I think I have a pretty cool idea. Let's select both of the positions on the floor real quick, and instead of only setting it to quartz, why don't we set it to quartz and also a little bit of green concrete? Check it out. That looks kind of cool.
Oh yeah, but it kind of looks like radioactive.
Kind of looks like boogers on the floor. Okay, maybe we should just do only green concrete.
Yeah, I think that's good enough.
Yeah, I think that would be better. Ruby's gonna make fun of us if it was quartz and green concrete. But anyways, let's see. What do we need to have inside of our hacker mansion? I guess we can separate each floor. So here, I guess we can like set a roof for this first floor. We can just set the roof out of some quartz, I guess. There we go.
All right, well, anyways, what are we gonna build on each floor?
And yeah, that is a pretty good question. I guess we should probably decide what to build on the first floor before we build any of the other floors. And we should build some sort of armory room because, you know, our civilization is gonna have a lot of warriors and, you know, they're gonna need armor and stuff.
Oh yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, here, what I was thinking is let's just build a ginormous room over here on this side of the mansion. And no, even bigger than that. We gotta have it go all the way off to the end over here.
Oh, all right.
And here, let's just set the walls into some quartz. There we go. And then this right over here can be the armory room. Let me grab a few of these quartz pillars and some armor stands. And here, we could just have a bunch of pillars around this room with some armor on top of them.
Oh yeah, but what armor are we gonna use?
And that is a good point. We gotta find some sort of like, I don't know, hacker type armor. Let's see, what are we working with here? And, ooh, wait, emerald armor looks kind of cool because, you know, it's like green and hackers are green or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking about something different. What about dead crystal armor? This looks nice.
Wait, what? Dead crystal armor? What is that?
I don't know. It looks super nice though.
Ooh, that does look pretty cool. Wait, why don't we do both?
Well, I think we should still search for better armors.
And all right, yeah, fair point. Let's see, what other types of armors are there? Let's see it. Wait a minute. What the heck is the infinity armor? Hold on. I think this is the ultimate hacker armor right here. Let me try putting it on this armor stand. And Whoa, check that out.
Whoa, what the heck? Wait, I gotta put this on. Oh, look at me.
That looks awesome. Okay. Well, I think that settles it. Why don't we just put this on all of the armor stands? Forget the dead crystal armor and the emerald armor. We don't need that.
Yeah, this infinity armor is like the best armor ever.
Yeah, we're just gonna put this on all the armor stands. Let's go.
And hackers also are gonna need some tools. So what should we do?
And oh yeah, you're right. We need to give them weapons and stuff. So let's see. What type of weapons would a hacker like to use? Let's see. What type of swords are there? And whoa, wait. What is this? It's called the Sword of the Cosmos.
Wait, that looks sick.
It does infinity attack damage. Okay. Well, that's gonna be going inside of the chest. And what else are hackers gonna need?
Whoa, what about this? Check it out. It's called the Shadow Multi-Tool.
Wait, what? The Shadow Multi-Tool and whoa. Okay, this looks pretty OP. It can do everything it says. All right, well, I guess this can be like their, I don't know, multi-tool. They can use this for mining trees, pickaxing, and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's sick.
But wait, hold on. Our hacker warriors are also going to need some food because, we don't want them to get hungry on the battlefield. And whoa, there is a lot of different crazy types of food. What the heck? OP Void Apple?
Oh, the Cosmic Meatball.
What the Cosmic Meatballs? Hold on. That sounds pretty crazy. I guess let's put both of those inside the chest. We can just have a bunch of food. We can have the OP apples on this side and the Cosmic Meatballs there.
But what else do hackers use? Wait, check this out, Dash. It's called an Endus Pearl.
Wait, an Ender's Pearl? What the heck is this? What the heck? It's a black hole!
Oh, Dash!
Oh, wait, it's eating the armor stands. Hey, yo, what the heck?
Why would you use that inside the base?
Dude, I didn't oh, no, it just blew up.
Oh, my goodness.
Dude, I didn't know it was gonna like explode on us like that. What in the world?
Oh, you should have known.
How could I know that? It's called an Endus Pearl. I thought it was like a fancy Ender Pearl or something.
What's going on over there? Are you all okay?
And nothing. We have this all under control. Definitely nothing bad going on.
Okay. Then there must be nothing bad going on.
Yeah, totally. Oh, I can't believe you blew it all up.
Dude, you should have told me what it was, or like, you gave me a warning.
I didn't know what it was either. I didn't think you were going to use it inside the base, though.
I thought it was an Ender Pearl or something. Okay, well, here, that's in the past now. We gotta move on. Let's just repair our house real quick.
I can't believe you.
All right, well, the damage isn't too bad here. We can repair this all pretty quickly. We just gotta put a bunch of the windows and stuff back. Oh, that does not look right. Hold on. There we go. Just gotta make a few quick repairs.
All right, well, I think the outside's completely finished.
Let's go here. I'm just building the roof over here on the inside. And there we go. Good as new. All right, well, that was actually a pretty OP weapon. But no, wait, it ate our chest. The black hole got rid of our chest. Now we have to put it back.
Yeah, I wonder if we could have prevented that by someone not using it inside the base.
Dude, I didn't know what it was, okay? Leave me alone. But here, let's just grab all of the stuff that we had inside of our chests again. We had the Sword of the Cosmos. We had the Shadow Multi-Tool. We had some Void Apples. And we also had some Cosmic Meatballs. Let's put all that stuff back inside of the chest. And let's also go ahead and throw in some of these Endus Pearls. These things are very OP, but now we know not to use them indoors.
Yeah, we. Pointing finger at you.
Dude, it wasn't my fault. Okay, I didn't know. But anyways, we still have a lot of empty space inside of the chest. What else do hackers need?
Oh, wait, what about the Potion of Disorganization?
Wait, what? The potion of what now?
A Potion of Disorganization. Look at your inventory. Boom.
Whoa, wait, it just scrambled my whole inventory around. What the heck? Okay, that is definitely gonna be a helpful item for hackers. Okay, well, let's put some of those in the chest. We can just like fill up the entire left side with that.
Oh, yeah, I'll put them there. There you go.
Let's go. But anyways, now we need something to fill up the right side. So let's see, what else could we use? And wait a minute, hold on. What about some TNT?
Wait, what about this, Dash?
And wait, what are you thinking? And whoa, what is that?
It's called the Earth Talisman.
Wait, the Earth Talisman. And wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I know what this does. Hold on, let's go outside of the house really quick. I'm pretty sure what this thing does is make it so that you can tunnel into the ground like a worm. Hold on, let me test it out real quick. Let me just go down over here and whoa, check it out.
Whoa, that's actually so cool. What?
Okay, this is definitely gonna be a good hacker item, but let's go ahead and put those inside of our chest. Let's just put one of those inside of each chest, but still, we've got 9 empty slots left to fill. So, what could we put inside of those?
Well, they're gonna be fighting from the range, so what about a bow?
Oh, yeah, you're right. We're definitely gonna need a bow in there. And wait, instead of a normal bow, since these guys are hackers, why don't we give them some crazy type of bow? What about an emerald bow?
An emerald bow for hackers? No. What about this longbow of the heavens? Look at this.
And wait, what? Longbow of the heavens? What does this thing do? Hold on, let's go outside and test it out real quick. I've kind of learned my lesson from testing things inside of the house.
Yeah, hold on. I'll place down a zombie so you can shoot it. Let me just place it down here. There you go.
And I think a turret's got it. Hold on, we gotta go in the bag.
Yeah, let's go over here. All right, I'll place it down. Shoot it.
All right, let's go in. Whoa, It just one-shotted it, and then it started raining arrows from the sky. Okay, that is definitely gonna be good for hacker warriors.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And then we can fill up the rest of the slot with the arrows.
Yep, here, let's just go ahead and put one of those bows in this chest, and then let's grab a bunch of arrows and yeet those inside of the rest of the slots. Let's go. Now our chest is filled up.
Yep, and now we can put this in front of every single armor stand.
Yep, let's just go ahead and copy it, and then we can just put it down on every single armor stand in this room. Let's go.
Well, we do have a civilization, but we have no space for anyone to live. That's kind of a problem.
And oh yeah, that is a very good point. We need to have some places for all of our warriors to live and stuff. So why don't we build some houses around here?
Oh, yeah, we can make them fly just like our mansion.
Yeah, you're right. We can just have like a bunch of floating houses. That could be sick. So here, I guess let's grab some glass, and yeah, we can build the first one right over here. We can just build one epic floating house, and then we can copy it and just paste in a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah, we can make the houses look like our mansion as well.
Oh yeah, they can be like smaller versions of our mansions. That should look pretty cool. So here, I guess let's just go ahead and select all the blocks that we use for our mansion. So we need some stone bricks, some quartz, and some glass. And here, let's just go ahead and build miniature versions of that. Let's go. This is actually looking awesome. Our citizens are gonna have the best housing ever.
Yeah, much better than whatever the farming civilization's gonna have.
Oh yeah, wait, Ruby, do you even have housing for your citizens or anything yet?
I have a lot of housing actually.
Oh really? Well, are they floating in the sky?
Yeah.
What, really?
Yeah. It's super cool. You're gonna have to see it yourself.
Oh man, I thought that was like our idea, Kip, but it's fine. Here, I guess let's just go ahead and clean up this area over here. And all right, now we gotta deck out the interior of the house. Here, I guess let's just go ahead and set up the roof real quick. Let me grab another one. And here, we can just set the roof with commands. Let's just do //set quartz. Boom, there we go. And all right, now we gotta start decking out the interior. And oh, wait, the first thing we should probably do is add a door. I guess we can add the door in right over here. Yeah, this works.
Yeah, that looks good.
Let's go. All right, well, here, let's head on the inside of the house real quick. And of course, the first thing we gotta do is set the floor into some quartz. And all right, we don't have a lot of room to work with here, but let's see, what are we putting in?
Well, they obviously need a bed. And wait, what bed should we give them? Since they're hackers, I guess this should be good.
And ooh, yeah, that bed looks pretty nice. What if they have families though? We can give them 3 beds so they can fit all of their family members in here. And ooh, they're also gonna need some storage, of course. So let's grab some chests.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put some of these cool looking bedside tables here.
Ooh, yeah, good idea. And then I guess for the chests, we can just have them be right over here like that. This area is a little bit cramped, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if we need all these bedside cabinets, like 2 for each bed.
Yeah, you know, it's nice.
And okay, how about instead of bedside cabinets, okay, let's remove the bedside cabinets. How about instead of those, we use this space to put down chests and like, you know, actual useful stuff like furnaces and crafting tables and that sort of stuff.
Fine, but I'm still putting my lamps down.
And fair enough, I guess you can put your lamps down, but here, let's also grab some of like the important things you need, like a crafting table, furnace, anvils are probably gonna be important. Ooh, enchantment tables, that's gonna be pretty important. We can just put all of this stuff around the house like this. There we go. And all right, I think this house should be pretty decked out.
Now we can copy and paste it and make everyone have their own house.
Yep, so here, again, let's grab another one and let's just select this position and also this position over here. And then if we go ahead and stand right in front of the door and run the command //copy, we can literally just go around wherever we want and just go ahead and / paste it in. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I'll put one here.
Let's go. These floating houses are actually sick here. We gotta make sure to put them all around our civilization. We should put a few down here as well.
Oh yeah, and wait, I'm gonna put some over on this side.
Ooh, yeah, go for it. You get the other side, I'll get this side right over here. Let's go. This is actually looking crazy. All right, and wait, hold on. I think this is gonna be the last layer of houses. I think this should be about high enough, and whoa, this actually looks pretty cool. Wait, how's it going on this side? Oh, I see you've placed a few less than me.
Oh yeah, I didn't know you were going that crazy.
Yeah, Ken, we gotta have room for everyone here. We have to have a very big population in our civilization.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be so many hackers.
Yep, here, I guess I'll help you out with the houses on this side. Let me just go ahead and run the command / rotate so that I can rotate the houses to, like, you know, face this way. And then let me do / paste again, and boom, there we go. Now we got some houses on this side.
There we go, I even added some on the back.
Let's go. This is looking awesome. Whoa, yeah, we have like a whole flying city going on here now. But anyways, Kim, since this is supposed to be a hacker warrior civilization, I feel like we need to build more like, I don't know, the warrior stuff. So why don't we build some training rooms inside of the mansion?
Oh yeah, we have tons of space. We could definitely fit them in here.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of space. So, where should we build it? I was thinking we just build it on the 2nd floor. We could build some other stuff down here on the 1st floor.
Oh yeah, that definitely sounds awesome.
Yeah, so here, let me grab some stairs really quick, and we could just have a nice staircase to get all the way up to the 2nd floor right over here like this. Let's go. This is looking sick. And all right, anyways, what type of trading things do we need for hackers?
What about fighting with their eyes closed practice?
Fighting with your eyes closed? close practice. That's actually a pretty good idea. We can have all of the warriors be splashed with blindness potions, and then they have to like fight a whole fleet of mobs.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Oh, where should we make it?
Okay, well, here, we should probably make like a little room for it. I guess we can build that over here.
All right, let's just build this up so we can actually make the room.
Yep, let's do it here. I'll build this wall over here with some commands. There we go. And here, we also gotta build the roof. All right, well, anyways, now we've got a big box, but what we gotta do is make this box actually work as the blindness fighting area. So let me grab some doors and put those down right over here like this. And then, what we could have are some dispensers on the floor that give you blindness as soon as you enter this room.
Yeah, and we could put pressure plates on top of them like that.
Let's go. And then let's grab some blindness potions. Let's see, what's the best one? Ooh, blindness 2. Let's do that. But wait, hold on. That only lasts for 22 seconds.
Yeah, I think blindness 1 for a minute 30 should be good enough.
And yeah, hold on. Let me test it out. How bad is blindness 1? And, wait. Okay. This should be good enough.
Yeah, and here you go. Take that.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Here, let me drink that milk real quick. Let's go. I can see again. All right, well, anyways, the next thing we got to do is add, like, a bunch of mob spawners in here. And, wait, instead of mob spawners, what we could do is just have some dispensers that automatically spawn in the mobs as soon as someone walks in.
Ooh, all right, well, let's put the dispensers on the floor, I guess.
All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's just put down a bunch of dispensers all over the floor. And here, inside of them, we got to put a bunch of different types of mobs. So we can have some zombies, of course. Ooh, some zombie pigments. That could be cool, so they can all, like, gang up on whoever's practicing. Some skeletons. Ooh, some wither skeletons.
Oh, what about something a little bit stronger, like a mutant?
Wait, a mutant? Okay, I guess we can do a mutant. What type of mutants do we have? And whoa, okay, there's quite a bit. Ooh, what about just a mutant zombie? That should be good.
And a mutant skeleton.
All right, I guess we can do that. Let's have the mutant mobs in the middle dispenser. So we can have the mutant zombie right over here. And then we can have the mutant skeleton spawn eggs in this dispenser right over here. And then in all the other dispensers, let's just put some normal mob spawn eggs.
Yeah, I'm putting zombies in this row.
Nice. I'll put all of the other ones inside of here. I got the zombie pigments there. And then I'll put some skeletons in here. And then some wither skeletons in right over here. Let's go. This is looking awesome. Are all the dispensers filled up? And yep, I think they are all filled up. And now all we got to do is connect everything with some redstone. So, what I was thinking is we could build a little room down under here on the first floor for all the redstone.
Oh, yeah, I'm not too good on redstone, so that's going to be your job.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. No problem. I got this here. What we got to do first is put an observer underneath these redstone dispensers like that. And hold on, Cam, can you try activating the dispensers real quick? These observers should go off if you activate them.
Yep, there you go.
And, oh, yeah, perfect. The observers all went off. So now the next thing we got to do is make a little block area underneath like that. And then just put a little bit of redstone on top of it. And then here, the next thing we got to do is put a block underneath each one of these mob spawning dispensers. And then underneath that, what we're going to do is have a repeater go inside of it like that.
Oh, all right. I guess this works.
This should all work in here. Now let's just try connecting the redstone to all of the dispensers like that. And all right, here, Cam, why don't you try stepping over the pressure plate again? Let's see. It should activate all of the other mob pressure plates. Let's see this. And oh, yes, it worked perfectly.
Oh, I can't see anything. This worked.
Let's go. Okay, well, here. Now all we have to do is just wire everything together. So let's just connect all of the other dispensers over here with some blocks and repeaters and stuff.
All right, and the redstone is hooked up on this one.
There we go. And here, now we just got to connect all of the redstone together. So yeah, we can just have like a redstone line going through like this. And all right, sick. They should all activate now that they're all connected. Here, I guess let's take it for one more test spin. Let me head upstairs real quick and let me just open up the door. And here we go. Oh, I just got blinded. Whoa, okay, they all activated. The mutants are all here. Wait, I think they double activated. There's like 2 of each mob.
That makes it even scarier. That's perfect.
Let's go. Okay, this is perfect. This is actually going to be really good practice for hackers. Hold on, I want to give this a practice myself. Let me just go and grab one of those weapons from our armory room. I can't see anything. Hold on, I'm just going to get it from creative. It's called the Infinity Sword, right?
No, it's right here. It's called Sword of the Cosmos.
Oh, Sword of the Cosmos. Okay, there we go. I got it. All right, well, here, Cam. I'm about to go in. I'm about to take this for a test spin.
All right, go.
Let me just go here and all right, take this. Hold on, let me turn on my hacks real quick. And all right, here we go. I've got my hacks on and whoa, this is actually crazy. I can like take out all these mobs so quickly. And oh, Cam, I think I just got you by accident. Yo, sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that.
You killed me when I was in creative. That sword's so OP. What?
Yeah, this sword is pretty powerful, but oh my gosh, the mobs in here are actually crazy. Hold on, I gotta take all these out. Come on. There are so many mobs in here. These mutant zombies have multiple lives.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set it to peaceful mode.
Phew. All right, yeah, that works. And here, let me just drink some milk really quick. I've still got blindness on me. There we go. And Okay, we got a lot of cleanup to do. What the heck? There's so many bones here.
Yeah, the mutant skeletons do that. It's kind of gross.
What the heck? Okay, well, let's just clean up all of these really quick. There we go. All right, there we go. Now it's all clean. But anyways, now that we got the fighting mobs with your eyes closed training area done, what other sort of training areas do we need for hackers?
What about a Reach training course where they have to hit mobs from super far away?
And wait, a Reach training course? I like that. I like that. Good idea. Let's do it. I guess what we can grab are some fences, and we can just have like a big fence over here like this. And then on the other side, we can just have like some cages with some mobs. So I guess we can spawn in like zombies over here like this.
Oh, we should also spawn in a tree so they can try and mine it down.
Ooh, yeah, good idea, good idea. That'll be a good test of how far they can reach here. I guess let's just put like a little bit of grass over here.
And some bone meal. Oh, wait, that's not gonna work. That work? There we go.
Nice, nice, nice. Here, let's go ahead and bone meal them up. And all right, sick. Pretty much what the hackers are gonna have to do is try to mine the trees and attack the zombies. And wait, hold on. This is actually kind of hard. I can't really reach there right now.
Wait, Dash, try this.
Wait, what did you splash me with? What the heck?
Reach, try it now.
All right, all right. Whoa, wait, I can hit the zombies from so far. And wait, can I mine the tree as well? And whoa, I can literally place and break blocks from all the way here. This is crazy.
Yep, it's pretty crazy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that is pretty OP. I guess that's gonna be a pretty good skill for all of the hackers to learn. So here, let me grab a chest really quick. And I guess we're gonna just like put a bunch of those reach potions inside of this chest. Let me just grab some real quick. There we go. Nice.
I feel like we should have more training. What should we have up here?
And yeah, that is a good point. There are still a lot of hacker skills that we don't have training for. And wait a minute, what about scaffold hack training?
Wait, what's that?
Oh, wait, no, pretty much scaffold hacking is like building blocks like really quickly. So hold on, let me just turn it on really quick. There we go. And all right, check this out. I can bridge super fast. Let's go.
Wait, what the heck? How? How are you doing that?
Don't worry about it. I'm just really good. Definitely not hacking.
Well, I know you're hacking, Dash, but how do you do that?
You'll figure it out. But we gotta build a training room for this.
Well, first we have to clean up all this mess you made.
And oh yeah, all right, let's do that. Let's just get rid of all of this random wood I placed down.
And there we go, got rid of it.
Oh, nice. Hold on, wait. There's a bunch of like random holes in the floor we gotta fix as well. Let's just repair all of these. There we go. Let's also repair that. Nice.
Oh my goodness, it's because of your reach. Look, you're breaking holes in everything.
And I guess I got a little bit carried away with my
Oh my
reach.
gosh, Dash!
What?
Look, there's holes in literally everything.
Did I break all these by accident when I was using reach?
Yeah!
What? Dude, I didn't even do that on purpose. I had no idea. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna drink some milk to get rid of this reach potion you threw at me real quick.
Yeah, bro, you made our house look like Swiss cheese. Look, there's a hole over here.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, how about we should also have like a little chest with a bunch of milk over here so that, you know, people can get rid of the reach effect when they're done.
All right, but how are we doing this scaffold thing?
And hold on, wait, there's a few more holes we gotta patch up. Let's just repair these real quick.
All right, is that all of them?
And yeah, okay, that should be all the holes. Well, anyways, for the scaffold training area, what I was thinking is let's build a big wall over here like this. We gotta have a pretty big room for the scaffold area. And oh, there's another hole right over here. Let's fill that in. Let me grab a wand really quick to speed this up. And all right, check it out. What we could do is just, I think this scaffold area is gonna have to take up 2 floors.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of big. Let's just set all this wall into some quartz like this. There we go. And all right, check it out. Inside of the scaffold area, what I was thinking we do, we just build a big platform up over here like this.
Oh, yeah, this is looking awesome.
And then we can grab some stairs and put those down right over here to get up.
Nice.
And all right, once you get up to the platform over here, this is where the scaffold training is gonna start. What our warriors are gonna have to do is use their scaffold hacks to go from over here all the way over to the other side where we can build another platform. But if they fall down, they'll fall into lava.
Well, isn't that a bit too harsh?
No, it'll be just fine, you know? They gotta learn somehow.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Plus, you know, if they fall into the lava, then they could practice their flying hacks to fly themselves out.
Let me just set this to lava like that. There we go.
Nice. Here, let's set up all of the corners with lava. And all right, perfect. This area is looking pretty good. Now we just gotta build this platform over here for the end.
Yeah, and I'll make a chest over here for the blocks.
Oh yeah, good idea. The blocks are gonna be important. Here, I'll make this area over here look kind of like a finish line. I'll get some black and white concrete and just put that all down over there so that it looks more like a finish line. Looking good. And I guess we can just have the exit be right over here. We can get rid of all of this lava on the floor down here and just build a little staircase to actually get down. There we go. That's looking pretty nice.
All right, well, now that this is done, Dash, we probably test this out.
And ooh, yeah, Cam, we gotta have a scaffolding race. Hold on, let's grab some blocks from this chest really quick. And all right, you ready to go down?
Yeah, I don't even know how to do the thing, but I'm ready.
All right, yeah, let's go. It's pretty simple. Let's just go in 3, Oh, wait, you're getting a head start. That's fine. But here, let me just get... Oh, how did you fall?
Because I'm not good at bridging, bro.
All right, well, here, I'm about to pop off. Let's go! Check this out. And
Yeah,
too
I
easy.
knew that was going to happen.
All right, well, anyways, let's clean all this up now.
Yeah, well, at least we know it works.
Yep, the pit of lava does indeed work. But anyways, let's see. We've got all the training rooms done. Is there any other training rooms that we can build?
No, I feel like we've got all the training rooms and wait, what about like a shop?
Oh, yeah, you're right. We gotta have some sort of shop in our civilization. We can't only have training room and houses.
Oh yeah, then we can make it floating and it would be sick.
Oh, yeah, we can make the shop floating too. Okay, I guess let's just do it right over here. All right, how are we gonna build this? What are we gonna sell here? Just like hacker gear?
Yeah, I feel like hacker gear is probably our best bet.
All right, well, here, let's build a big platform for it first. Let me grab a wand really quick, and let me select this position, and also this position over here, and let's just set all of this into a little bit of lime wool. There we go.
Oh yeah, this is looking sick, and let me go ahead and grab the quartz so I can start on the walls.
And wait, no. For the walls, we gotta make this look a little bit more unique. Why don't we build the walls out of some green concrete? Check this out. Let me just select this, and then let me run / walls, concrete, green, boom. There we go. That's looking pretty cool.
Oh yeah, this is looking awesome.
All right, well, anyways, here, the next thing we gotta do is, of course, make a little entrance for it. So, let's see. Let's grab a door really quick, and, ooh, wait, why don't we use one of those fancy doors again from last time? Ooh, what about one of these hangar doors?
Oh yeah, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna work on the roof.
All right, let me put the hangar door down over there, and ooh, that is looking awesome. All right, hangar door it is. We're gonna have one of those there, and whoa, that is sick. And ooh, wait, I see you're working on the roof. Nice. While you're doing that, I'll start decking out the inside of the store. So, what are we gonna need in a hacker store? Well, I guess the first thing we're probably gonna need are some, like, backup sets of hacker armor. So here, let me grab some pillars real quick, and we could just have, like, a little armor section for the store right over here. This could be, like, the armor shop area. So there we go. These pillars are looking pretty good, and then on top of each one of these pillars, of course, we can put down an armor stand. And now let's go ahead and fill them all up with some more armor. So here, I guess we can grab a bunch of different types of armor. We could have some of this infinity armor, and here we should also have, like, some simpler armor as well for, in case anyone can't afford the infinity armor, since it's probably going to be the most expensive one in the shop.
Yeah, we gotta have armor for everybody.
Yep, so here we got some emerald armor, we got a little bit of infinity armor over here as well, and all right, what other types of armor are we gonna need? Ooh, wait, what about some of that dead crystal armor that you pointed out earlier?
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, we can have some of that over here as well, and all right, what other types of hacker armor could we use? Whoa, wait, what the heck is god armor? It gives you plus 120 armor.
Whoa, what?
Hold on, this looks very OP, and oh wait, it gives you like a beard and stuff when you put it on, I guess. That's kind of cool. Wow, check it out, look, I'm like Santa Claus.
Whoa, wait, and I just finished the roof too. This is sick.
Ooh, wait, you did? Hold on, let's check it out. And ooh, that roof is looking pretty nice, but hold on, something bothers me here. The door is not centered. We gotta move that in the center real quick. Move that in over there, and okay, that looks a lot nicer.
Phew, this is like a nice.
Let's go. And here, now let's just go ahead and put on a bunch of god armor on all of these armor stands. There we go. I'll put the god armor on these two over here, and then we need one more piece of armor as well to put on these last two armor stands.
What do we do? Hold on, let me search up armor. And is there any hacker armor we could use?
There doesn't seem to be any other types of hacker armor, but what about the neutron star armor? It gives you plus 128 armor.
Oh, yeah, that sounds dope, but I was thinking this emerald crystal leaf armor. Look at this. This looks awesome.
Ooh, yeah, that looks pretty cool as well. All right, yeah, we can just put on both of them like that. There we go. And all right, it looks like the armor area of the shop is complete, but we should probably have like another section for like tools and that sort of stuff. So let's build that section over here.
Oh, yeah, I'll go ahead and start over here, make like little areas for the stuff.
Ooh, yeah, nice. We can have some pillars with some item frames on top of them like this. This should look pretty good.
Yep, and then we could have chests below the item frames with the items.
Yeah, but hold on. Let's get rid of a few of the item frames over here. Let's make a little bit of room for the checkout area. We can have the checkout be right over here like this. Actually, let's get rid of a few more of these. There we go.
Yeah, this is looking awesome.
Let's go. All right, but anyways, now we got to figure out what type of items we're going to put inside of this section. So let's see. What are we going to put here? Oh, I guess we should probably get one of those Sword of the Cosmos.
Oh, yeah, and wait, what about this? It's called a diamond singularity.
What the heck is even that? I don't know what that is, but let's put it in. And also, check out this emerald heavy sword. This thing is crazy.
Oh, yeah, we definitely got to sell one of those.
Yep. Let's put all of this stuff inside of these item frames. And also, we got to make sure to put it inside of the chests as well.
Whoa, what about this?
Wait, what's that? Whoa, what in the world is even that?
It's called the infinity block.
Whoa, that's probably what the infinity armor is made out of. I guess we can have a few of those in there, but we still got 3 item frames left that we need to fill. Let's see. And oh, wait, hold on. We're also probably probably gonna need some food as well, right? Because people are gonna get hungry. So what about some cosmic meatballs?
Oh yeah, we could sell these, and wait, we could also sell this. It's called the ultimate stew.
What about some hot dogs?
Oh yeah, hackers love hot dogs. So let's do ultimate stew, cosmic meatballs, and some hot dogs.
Yeah, this is gonna be the ultimate hacker meal right here.
And I think the store is practically done.
And yep, this store is looking awesome. But wait a minute, hold on, Cam. We've got a lot of floating stuff inside of our civilization. Are we really gonna make people fly manually across their houses and the mansion and the shop and all that?
I guess so.
What about instead of that, we have flying cars?
Wait, that's an excellent idea. We could go ahead and build them right now.
Yep, let's do it. Okay, here. We gotta design it first, and then we can just go ahead and copy and paste one inside of each house. So, okay, how are we gonna do this? How do we build a flying car?
I'm thinking we just do something like this. Let me grab some wool.
Okay, that could look pretty good. Ooh, wait, hold on. We gotta make it look like fancy and futuristic and stuff. Let's add some beacons on the side over here like this.
Oh yeah, that looks awesome. And we'll also add some lime as the color.
Nice. And here, to actually control it, we need to have one of these captain's chairs and also one of these physics infuser things. This is what's gonna allow us to actually move the car. So here, I'll put the captain's chair right over here, and then I'll put one of these physics infusers in the back.
Awesome. I'm making the car right now.
Nice. It's actually looking really cool and futuristic. Here, let's grab a little bit of stained glass. And we can just have like some stained glass over here for the windshield. There we go. And whoa, this is actually looking sick. Should we take it for a test drive?
Oh yeah, definitely. But first we should probably add like a door to get in.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. We just have like a slab over here with a door on top of it like that. And all right, this works pretty well, I think.
Oh yeah, I guess you could go ahead and take it for a test drive.
And yeah, hold on. It only fits one passenger, unfortunately. But here, let me hop in and let me quickly turn it on really quick. There we go. And whoa, I'm flying. Let's go. This thing is actually sick.
Whoa, that's actually sick. And that's awesome. Wait, you should park it on top of one of these houses.
All right, here. Which one should I park it on? I'm about to land. Oh, that one? All right, here. Let me just pull up over here and go down. And all right, here we go. I'm about to land. Let's go. Sick parking. Let's go. Too easy.
Let's go. That's awesome.
Here, let me disable the ship really quick. There we go. And all right, I guess we can just like park a bunch of these on top of every single house.
Yep, here, let's just copy this one real quick.
Yep, let me grab a wand and select this position and also this position up over here. And I'm just gonna stand like in front of it and run / copy. And now it's time to do some pasting. Let's go. Oh, there's one over here. I'm just gonna put one on every single one of the houses.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll help you with that.
Let's go. All of the houses in this civilization are gonna come pre-prepared with a car.
Oh yeah, this is looking sick already.
Let's go. Although this is gonna be a lot of houses that we have to paste cars onto. Wow. And here, let me paste in this last car really quick, and boom, there we go. I'm pretty sure all of the houses now have their own cars. Let's go.
Let's go, and I'm pretty sure that means our civilization is done.
Let's go. Our civilization is looking awesome. Wait, Ruby, is your civilization done yet?
Yep, my civilization is perfectly done.
Let's go. All right, well, whose civilization should we check out first?
I feel like we should definitely check out Ruby's. We haven't seen hers the entire time.
And yeah, of course, we gotta save the best for last. Wait, Ruby, can we check out yours first?
Oh, sure.
All right, well, I guess let's check it out. And whoa, okay, wow, there's a lot of farming stuff over here. Wait, are those turrets?
Yeah. You're supposed to scare away the crows, but I thought scarecrows were a little outdated.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I guess this is a pretty good method of stopping crows, but whoa, this farm looks pretty crazy.
Yeah, you can see how much damage my turrets do.
Oh, yeah, I mean, your turrets are all right. We kind of have turrets as well, but ours are a little bit better.
What do you mean they're a little bit better? Look how effective they are.
Yeah, but our turret's literally one-shot zombies. You'll see whenever we do our tour, but what in the world is this?
Hey, quit stomping all over the farm. Get in a tractor.
Oh, we have to get on a tractor? All right, dibs on this one over here.
Yep, and you're supposed to go on the tractor and wait. Oh, these things don't work with the tractors?
What, you didn't even test it, Ruby?
What? Why would I have tested it?
Wait, were those boost pads supposed to like launch us in the air or something?
Well, it was meant to make farming go super fast.
And, oh wait, it just worked! Whoa! I just like yeeted this tractor. Okay, that was interesting, but yeah, I mean, I will say very interesting farm design. You got the boost pads there and stuff, but whoa, wait, what the heck is all this over here?
What are you talking about? All that? Oh, that's another farm. Go up the stairs.
Why do you have incendiary explosives as the stairs?
I thought they looked cool.
What if someone like falls over and like it accidentally lights it?
Well, as long as I don't fall in the strawberries, it's fine.
What? Okay, and oh wait, I see you have like some strawberries here, and oh yeah, this is a pretty nice looking farm.
Yep, it's a floating farm because hackers have flying hacks.
Ooh, nice, but wait, you have stairs on it though.
That's just in case someone lame comes moves around.
Yeah, this is all right. What's the next part?
Over here.
What is this?
This is a flying tractor.
And, whoa, what in the world?
Here, get in. I didn't put any passenger seats at first, but I guess I can put them in now just for you guys. So, let's put this here and here.
Okay.
You have a flying tractor? Okay, well, I'm excited to take this thing for a spin.
Come on, get in. We're going shopping. I'm kidding. But, okay. Let's just go.
Whoa, chill. Wait, Ruby, are you sure you know how to fly this thing?
What do you mean? Am I sure if I know how to fly this thing? I'm clearly flying it right now.
Where did Cam go?
Whoa, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Whee!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Cam, do not throw up in the tractor.
Cam's not even in the tractor anymore.
Cam! I told you not to do that.
Ruby, you're supposed to be piloting the tractor. What is going on?
I think the ride is now over.
You need driving lessons.
Oh my gosh, you just crashed the big tractor. What in the world?
At least it's confirmed now on the ground. Anyways, let's go over here.
All right. Let's see what else you have. Whoa, wait, you have the big box. Wait, what is all this?
Check in the chest.
All right, let's see it. Whoa, hacker hose. What the? Why did these hose do 21 attack damage?
Isn't that what every hacker needs?
I mean, fair enough. I guess they can use their hose as a weapon, but hold on. How good is this hacker hoe? I want to try hoeing some land. What the heck?
Isn't it awesome?
That is a pretty good hoe, I will say.
Yeah, that's why I have it. Duh.
Wait, what's this, Ruby?
Oh, this is my hacker farm.
What the heck? You have hacker cows and hacker chickens?
Yeah. Doesn't every farm need hacker cows and hacker chickens? I also gave them a lounge so they can relax.
Okay, this is a very interesting farm. Why do you have computers everywhere?
So that they can hack. Duh.
Oh, fair enough. And what, you even have a hacker pig?
Yeah, isn't he the cutest?
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of cute, I guess. How did you even get them to look like that?
What do you mean? They trained themselves to look that way. They're smart, you know.
All right, well, anyways, what's next? What's this place over here? It looks like an office.
Oh, over here, Kier. Come in through this way.
All right, you just have to fly in. That's pretty cool. And whoa, what is this?
This is the living quarters. Every living quarter space is shared, but there's a lot of computers, so they're not gonna care.
Whoa, that's pretty awesome.
We also have password protective stoves.
Whoa, wait, password protective stoves? Why?
Because I don't want anyone to steal their food. Like, what kind of question is that?
Well, if everyone's a hacker, can't they just like hack through it and steal food?
Exactly, Cam.
What's the point of it?
What do you mean? Everyone should eat.
Yeah, but there's no point of putting a password on it to make them do more work. But is there more stuff on the next floors?
Oh, yeah, there's more. It's just another room. And then on the next floor, it's just another room.
And wait, whoa, I see you have a lot of floors here, but hold up. What is this thing over here? I was looking at this earlier and I was kind of curious.
What thing? Over where?
This machine here, what's this supposed to do?
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh, that's my automatic farm, but don't look, I didn't finish it yet.
And wait, automatic farm, how does this work?
Well, basically, what you're supposed to do is just hold the ground and then plant seeds, and then you can like use a button to water everything.
Oh wait, is that what this button over here is for?
It's supposed to be.
Does it actually work?
Oh, here we go. And I think it was a bit too much water. It kind of broke the seeds.
Also, the water didn't go away like it was supposed to. Ugh.
Wait, I think I have to press it again. Hold on, I'm pressing it again.
I don't think that's gonna do anything.
Oh, just place more water. I think you only need one bucket in any of these.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, now if I press it again, it should work.
And I kind of just hoed everything. Wow, this hoe is crazy.
Wait, Dash, credit.
Wow, do you want to become a part of the hacker farmers, Dash?
And no, I think I'll pass. I think I'll stick to being a hacker warrior. But anyways, that was a pretty cool civilization, I guess. And wait a minute, what's this big diamond box over here? We didn't see this earlier. And whoa, wait, is this like a birthday party or something?
No, this is a buffet. So basically, you have all of your food over here that's perfect for hackers. Soda, cake.
This seems very unhealthy.
burgers, Fries. What do you mean?
Why is there rotten cheese here?
And plus, don't hackers like not eat because they get like automatically fed because of hacks?
Sometimes people just want to eat something nice, okay?
Okay.
Fair enough. And wait, what's the hay over here for? Are the hackers supposed to eat the hay?
The hackers can make bread because this is a farming civilization. We worked hard to get all of this hay ourselves.
Oh, right. But anyways, that was a pretty decent civilization, I guess. But would you like to check out our warrior civilization now? I think the warrior civilization is just a little bit better.
A little bit. better, I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, why don't you just come over and check it out? And here we are. This is the warrior civilization. What do you think?
Whoa, what is this little alien on top of all these houses?
It's not an alien, it's a car.
It's a flying car here. Why don't you hop inside of it and take it for a test spin?
Okay. I guess, I'm gonna drive for the second time today.
And oh, wait. I forgot about your old driving skills.
Yeah, maybe it's best if you don't drive because your driving skills are not the best. You can't even get inside.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
Look, Ruby, it's this simple. Look, just move out of the way. Let me show you how to get in like that. There you go.
Okay.
All right, and anyways, you can drive it by yourself. It's a little bit small, so I don't think we can all fit in here. And oh, the way it looks like you're going. Here we go.
All right, here I go. Ah!
Whoa, be careful! You're not supposed to crash. Watch out! Don't hit the store or anything. Oh, be careful! Oh no!
We don't have insurance. Slow down.
Insurance? Where is that?
Just get out.
Yeah, just hop on. Oh no! You slipped! Oh no! What in the world? Okay. Let's just leave that car there. You know, we can afford that loss. Let's just go on to the next thing.
That was pretty fun, guys.
Yeah. But anyways, over here are all of our houses for our civilians. We have a bunch of houses with, we got beds, some chests, some crafting tables, furnaces. We got everything you need.
Whoa, this is a pretty nice bed.
Yeah, everything is hacker themed, and we have multiple of these houses everywhere, and every house comes with their own car.
Woo! Pretty copy-paste if you ask me.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. But anyways, right over here is the main part of our civilization. This is the mansion. So you can just follow me right over here.
Wait, before we go in, Dash, we should show her our awesome turrets.
And ooh, yeah, we gotta show the defenses. So, Ruby, remember those turrets you had on your farm that took like 10 seconds to defeat some zombies?
10 seconds is a good amount of seconds, but yeah?
Oh yeah, check this out then. Bye, zombie.
Yeah, our turrets can one-shot them.
There was never a zombie there. Wait, what?
Are you sure about that? Check this out!
Whoa, those turrets are one-shotting those things. Okay, wait, what are these called? I think I have to steal these.
Hey, no stealing.
Okay. But whoa, this entire building is huge.
And yep. We've also got some other stuff up here. We have an entire balcony filled with defenses. We have bows inside of the chest, and we've also got some cannons, just in case, we got some big targets that we gotta eliminate.
Whoa, how do you use them?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. You can shoot at the wall and stuff, but wait, we should show her the training course.
And ooh, yeah, we have a bunch of hacker training courses inside of our building. So here, why don't you just follow us this way? Before you enter any of the training courses, you might want to grab some armor out of our armory room.
Whoa, this is sparkly.
Yep, we got a bunch of OP armor. It's actually the best armor ever, and we also have a bunch of OP weapons. Check out the sword. It does infinity attack damage.
Whoa, wait, what's this?
Whoa, don't hold that. Do not do what Dash did.
Do not do it, Dash.
No! Why? Oh gosh, everyone, back off. This is gonna cause some damage.
Oh no, the training courses are above here.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Oh gosh. Okay, well, everyone, it's fine. I think the training course, it should still work. A good thing it was only the scaffold one, so it didn't really do much damage to it. But let's just move on. We can repair this later.
Oh gosh, I accidentally went through when I saw the training course a little bit, but not a lot. So let's just keep going.
All right. Well, anyways, right over here is the first training course. This is the scaffold bridge training course. Pretty much, you kind of already saw this earlier. What you have to do is grab some blocks from here, and then you have to scaffold bridge to the other side.
Scaffold bridge. Oh, okay. All right. Well, this is pretty easy.
Oh, wait, it looks like she's doing it. Let's go.
Are you kidding me? You guys can do it, but I can't.
And Cam, it's pretty easy. You just have to place the blocks really fast.
Yeah, just like this.
Okay, I got it. Ready? Yeah, I don't know how you guys are doing that.
Pretty easy. You just gotta practice, I guess. But anyways, that is the scaffold training course, and we can move on to the next one.
Oh, Dash, we should show her the one.
Wait, what? Which one's the one? I don't know what you're talking about.
The one where she goes blind.
Oh, yeah, good idea. That could be funny. Oh, so, Ruby, you're in survival mode, right?
Yeah, I am. Why?
Well, for the next training course, you gotta be in survival mode, and what you gotta do is just walk into this room, and yeah, you can just walk into the room. Just go ahead. You can just go in, and there you go, and yeah, have fun in there.
Wait, what's going on? Why are there so many?
Oh no!
You didn't let me put on the armor.
You were supposed to have it on before you went in.
No, I didn't. I'm coming back.
I'll just TP you here. There you go.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Let's see how you're doing. Oh, wait, hold on. I think the mobs walked over the pressure plates. Now there's more zombies. Oh, gosh.
I hate this.
Oh, gosh. That's just spawning in more and more mobs. Ruby, you gotta take them out. Take him out. Quick.
I'm just gonna put it to peaceful. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, send it to peaceful right now. Okay, that was crazy.
I think I'm traumatized.
Haha, wow, that was a good training experience. Anyways, the next training course is right over here. This is the reach training course. And oh, wait, hold on, Cam. Since you said it's a peaceful, I need to spawn in the zombies again. Let me grab a zombie spawn egg and just spawn in a few zombies over here on this side. And all right, pretty much, Rui, what you have to do is try to attack all those zombies while standing behind the fence. And you can also break down the trees.
While standing behind the fence and break the trees? Okay, I can try that.
Yep, you just gotta reach really far with your arms and then just hit the zombie and try breaking the tree. You got it.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just do this.
But no, that's not what you were supposed to do. Oh, no. All the skeleton bones are getting sucked into the black hole.
My precious build. No.
Are you okay, Cam?
That's it, Ruby. You've caused too much damage. We're going to war.
Wait, what?
And, wait, what, Cam? We're having a full-blown battle?
Man the cannons, Dash.
All right, to the kids!
That's it. My farming civilization can definitely beat yours.
Come on!
Ow! My farm!
This is what you get for destroying our base.
Yeah, this is revenge!
Oh, no. That's it. I'm bringing my army.
And wait, what? Army? What are you talking about? And, what in the... Are those hacker chickens? What the heck?
Dash to the armory. Go.
Oh, gosh. Quick, go!
Go, my hacker chicken army.
Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Is our armory, like, blown up or something? What's going on? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I forgot that happened. Hold on. We gotta grab armor quick.
Hey, I'm here in the armory.
Oh, no. I can't. Quick, grab everything. Go.
Yeah, I got everything.
Come out wherever you are.
Come here, Ruby. We gotta prove that the warrior civilization is better. Wait, where'd she go?
I don't know. I'm down. I'm ready to fight, Ruby. Where are you?
I think the question is, stop hiding from me.
What? We're not hiding from you. And wait, Cam, I think we can fly with our armor. Yes, let's go. All right, come here, Ruby. Where you at? I see your name tag. And oh, wait, Cam, she kind of has the same armor from us. Oh, gosh.
Are you ready to face my chickens?
Look, she doesn't have a helmet. Look, let's get her.
Hey!
Let's go. Let's take them out here. I'm going to use my bow. Take this, chickens.
Hey, leave my chickens alone!
Here, Ruby, here, take this. I hope you like your armor all over the place.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Here, Cam, we got to use the disorganization potions. Take this, Ruby.
What are you talking about? That's it, chickens, get him!
And wait, hold on. The chickens are actually starting to do some damage. Quick, get them away.
I'm trying. Wait, Dash, you still have the Earth Talisman, right?
Oh, yeah, I do. That's a good idea. Hold on, we gotta start digging into the ground. It's tunnel time. Let's go.
Wait, where did you go?
Oh, don't worry about us. But wait, Cam, I think I know what the move is. Remember in Ruby's tour how she had those incendiary explosives?
Yeah.
Well, I may have snagged one. We gotta use this to blow up all of our chickens. Do you have any flint and steel?
No, I have the Endus Pearls, though. I think that blows them up.
Good idea. Okay. We gotta get all the chickens in one place. And wait, hold on. Cam, I think using our Earth Talisman got Ruby stuck in the ground.
I'm gonna get you guys.
Wait, Dash, all of our chickens are here. Come on, put it down. I'll light it with the Endus Pearl.
All right, here, I'm putting it down. And all right, we gotta throw some Ender Pearls. Come on, take this. And hold on, hopefully this works. Stand back.
Wait, no, I'm caught up in the blast.
Come on, here we go. Come on, please, working. Whoa, okay, that looked very brutal. Wait, did I get rid of all the chickens? And yes!
No!
Wait, it's just you left, Ruby. It's time for you to give up.
Oh, wait, she still had some backup chickens, but we can take those out. Easy, no problem.
No!
Yep, too easy.
Let's go. Now all those chickens are also gone. Today, we're creating civilizations in Minecraft.
Ooh, are we gonna make like ancient warrior civilizations and stuff?
Well, when we hit this button, it'll tell us which type of civilization we have to build. We can either get a farming or a warrior civilization.
Ooh, let's hit the button.
Let's go. And whoa, I got the warrior civilization. Yes.
Hey, we're the warriors.
Warriors are nothing. Everyone knows farming is the most important civilization.
What? No way. Warriors are awesome. Kim, what are we building first for our warrior civilization?
Ooh, what about a castle?
Ooh, yeah, you're right. We gotta build a castle for all of our warriors to stay in. So here, let's grab some stone bricks. We can build it out of that, and let's just start building it right over. Oh, wait, you're building it out of cobblestone? Ooh, let's have like all the stone blocks on it.
Oh, yeah, and it could look super awesome. And we cannot forget about the towers in the corners.
Yep, of course, we gotta have the towers in each corner of the build, so let's add those in. Nice.
Are you guys really starting with the castle? I'm starting with a place to store food.
And oh, yeah, right, because you got the farming civilization. I guess farming is pretty important for you, but we don't need food. We just fight.
Yeah, we got muscles and that's all.
Yeah, try fighting when you're super hungry.
Well, we just don't get hungry. You know, that's how warriors operate. But anyways, Cam, this castle is starting to look pretty sick. Now what we gotta do is just stack everything up. And oh, wait, I actually know a really fast way we could do this. Let me just grab a magic wand really quick. And here, check it out. Let me select this position in this corner, and then also all the way over here, this position in this corner. And check it out. Now, if I look up and run the command //stack 10, boom, look, our tower walls have been raised 10 blocks high. This looks awesome.
Oh, this is amazing.
Wow, we actually just speed ran that castle. But anyways, now what we gotta do is, we should probably build like a little walkway up over here on the inside, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm just gonna add a little floor to these towers over here.
Oh yeah, good idea, good idea. We're gonna need like a walkway here so that the warriors can get between the towers and stuff. So yeah, let's just add a little walkway right over here like this. We gotta have it going around the entire castle, and we can also grab some of these stone brick walls and put them as walls on the outside so no one falls off.
Oh yeah, I'll help you with that. I finished the floors.
Let's go here. Let's build the walkway floor first. We just gotta build it going around the entire castle just like this. This thing is actually looking awesome.
Oh yeah, and this is just the start. We're gonna have this castle and an entire city with different professions, like a weaponsmith. That'd be so cool.
Nice, there we go. This is looking pretty good. And all right, I think the walkway up here is done. Now let's just add a little entrance so that people can get inside each one of the archer towers just like this. We can have an entrance on each side. There we go. And now what we gotta do is actually put some weapons in the archer towers. And oh wait, are you making a roof for this one?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna make it look so nice.
Ooh, okay, nice. While you're doing that, I'll set up the weapons inside of the archer tower. Let me put down a chest right over here. And I guess since it's an archer tower, we're gonna need a bow, of course. And whoa, wait, there's a lot of different types of bows. Wait, why don't we give them an emerald bow?
Ooh, that sounds fancy. And then we could be the Emerald Kingdom.
Ooh, yeah, that's what we can call ourselves. We can be the Emerald Destroyers. Yeah, that can be our name.
That's such a lame name. You sound like a football team.
That is not a lame name. Emerald Destroyers is an awesome name, Cam. We gotta build like a big emerald logo on our castle or something.
Emerald Destroyers is a great name. And what's your castle's name gonna be? A stupid face?
No, it's gonna be the Farming Empire.
The Farming Empire? That's such a basic name. There's no creativity in there.
What do you mean?
Why don't you do something a little bit more fancy, like, I don't know, the Carrot Destroyers or something?
No.
Why don't you do something more unique, like the Wheat Murderers?
That sounds super lame.
What? That does not sound lame at all. What about the Beetroot Bashers? Yeah.
Or what about the Potato Peelers?
What? That is so weird.
No, it's not.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. All those names are much better than the Farming Empire. But anyways, Cam, I just built a big emerald logo in front of our castle. This thing is looking sick. Now what we gotta do is have a door. So wait a minute, Cam. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? We gotta build a moat around our castle.
Oh yeah, Dash, but check it out. I made a giant flag for us.
Whoa, wait, you even got the emerald logo up there and everything. That looks sick.
Yep.
All right. Well, here, I guess the next thing we should probably do is build a moat, and then we could have like a drawbridge and also a door for our castle. So here, let's just start clearing out some space for a moat. We can have it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, or no, 4 blocks away from our castle, and we can have it be 3 blocks wide.
All right, well, while you do that, I'm going to quickly copy and paste these flags to the other towers.
All right, sounds good. Here, I'm just going to finish up the moat over here. We got to dig it out first. So what is it? 4 blocks away from the wall, and then we got to have it be 3 blocks wide like this. There we go. Nobody is going to be getting past this moat.
No one's even gonna want to go over that moat.
What? No, Ruby, we're gonna have all sorts of like treasure and stuff inside of our castle. The people are gonna be breaking in like crazy.
What, you want to get robbed?
What? No, we don't want to get robbed, but we gotta have defenses just in case someone tries to rob us.
Yeah, this is Kingdom 101.
Well, everyone's gonna have what they want in my kingdom, so no one's gonna want to rob anyone.
And wait, Ruby, if everyone has what they want, then everyone's gonna get lazy and no one's gonna do any work.
No, that's not true. Plus, I can make robots do the work anyways.
What? You're gonna have robots do the farming for you? That sounds interesting. But anyways, here, now what we gotta do is fill up this moat with a bunch of lava. This is gonna be the most deadly moat ever. And then we also gotta have like some sort of drawbridge to get over it. And wait, actually, we could do this a lot faster with commands. Let me select this position and also this position over here. And let me run the command //set lava. Boom. There we go. Now the half of the lava moat is already filled up. Now I just gotta fill up this other half. So there we go. Boom. Nice. We've got the lava moat. And wait, Cam, how are those flags coming along? Ooh, looking pretty nice. We got one on each tower.
Yep, they're all finished.
Nice. Well, anyways, now what we gotta do is build a drawbridge so that we can actually get across our lava. So how are we gonna do that?
Oh, well, why not just like some buttons that we press?
And wait a minute, actually, that could be a pretty good idea. We can use command blocks to open and close the drawbridge. Here, let me just /give myself a command block really quick. So just like that, boom. There we go. And here, we can have 2 command blocks over here. We can have 1 command block for opening the bridge and 1 for closing. So here, what I gotta do is set up a command real quick. Let me just select this position over here. And then let me also get this position over here. And then we could do /fill with stone. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and then the other one can fill it back in with lava.
And now we can just paste in that command in this command block over here. And then in the other command block, we can paste in the same command, except we'll replace stone with lava. So this will open the bridge and this will close the bridge. Here, let's test that with some buttons. Here, let me try hitting the close one. And oh, there we go. That worked. And then let me try hitting the open one. And yes, it works perfectly. We should probably label these command blocks though, so that we don't get that mixed up.
Oh yeah, and now that the castle's done, we can start putting stuff inside, like an armory and places for the horses.
Oh yeah, you're right. We're gonna need like an armory, and we're gonna need like horse stables for all of our warriors to go and attack people with. So, okay, what we could do, what if we build the armory over here on this side, and then we could have all the horses over here on this side?
Oh yeah, I think we should do the armory first.
And yeah, you're right. The armory is definitely gonna be more important. So here, I guess what we could do is build a room on this side of the castle. We still gotta make sure to have some room for the command blocks over here.
Yeah, this should be good enough.
Yep, let's just build a nice room over here going all the way up like this. And here, we should also probably build a roof for it.
All right, let's just finish up the roof just like this.
Let's go. This is looking pretty nice. And here, now what we gotta do is put an entrance right over here. And all right, now we gotta actually start putting down the armor for all of the warriors. So what I was thinking is we could have some armor stands, and we could just have like rows upon rows of armor stands. We could have like 1 armor stand there, 1 armor stand here. We could just have a bunch of armor stands inside of this room.
Oh yeah, I was thinking for the armor, we could do something like this. Check it out.
And whoa, that looks awesome. Okay, that is the ultimate warrior armor right there. All right, here, I'll put down all the armor stands. You put the armor on top of them.
All right.
Let's go. We are making such good progress. We're gonna have room for so many warriors in here.
Yep, there's gonna be so many people in our kingdom.
Let's go. But here, the next thing that our warriors are also gonna need are some weapons, because armor's pretty good, but they're also gonna need a sword or something. So here, what we could do is just have a chest in front of each one of the armor stands. And here, let's see, what should we actually put inside of the chest for their weapon? Let's see, what type of sword could we use?
What about this, Dash?
And wait, what did you find it? What the heck is that?
It's called the Axe of 1,000 Metals.
Whoa, what the heck? Okay, well, this looks pretty OP. Hold on, wait, I want to test it out. Let me try aiming it over here. Whoa, wait, what in the world is going on? Look, you can like swing it and stuff.
Yep, and check it out. Scoop, boom.
Whoa, what the heck? How'd you do that?
Whenever you crouch and then fire.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Okay, these are definitely gonna be a good enough weapon for our warriors. Look, they can literally make the entire ground rumble. This is awesome.
Yep.
All right, well, into the chest it goes. Ah, no, wait, I just broke all the armor stands with it. Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness, Dash.
Okay, well, it's fine. That was a learning experience. Now we gotta place them back again, though. So anyways, I guess we can put this Axe of 1,000 Metals inside of the chest, but what else are our warriors gonna need? We gotta make sure that they're all kitted out for, battle. I guess the next thing they're probably gonna need is some food, right?
Yeah.
What was that?
Actually, no. We didn't say anything. They're not gonna need food. In fact, our warriors are gonna live only on potions.
That's weird.
No, trust me. It's the best source of nutrients. We're just gonna fill up their chests with a bunch of splash potions of regeneration, and this should keep them good during the fight.
But warriors don't always fight hand to hand. What if they want to fight like range?
Oh, wait, you mean like giving them a bow? Yeah, good idea. Let's grab a bow. And in fact, we should grab an emerald bow, and don't forget arrows as well.
Yep, let me grab my emerald bow.
And let's just go ahead and fill up one side of the chest with a bunch of arrows. But we still have a lot of room left in the chest. What should we put on the other side?
Wait, Dash, instead of normal arrows, why not a little bit something more spicy?
Wait, what? For the bows? Okay, what were you thinking?
Oh, nothing. Just some arrows of lightning.
Wait. Arrows of lightning? Hold on. We gotta test this out right now. Let's just head outside of our castle real quick, and let me spawn in like a pig or something for testing purposes. Is it just gonna like strike lightning on the pig as soon as I hit it?
I think so. Let's check it out.
And all right, here we go. And oh my gosh, that is awesome. It just turned into a pigman.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Okay, well, that is very OP. I guess that's what we're gonna be using here. Let's just go replace all of those normal arrows with some of these arrows of thundering. These things are actually wild. Let's just put all of those inside of the chest. Boom. But anyways, we've still got this extra space on the right side of the chest. What should we put in there? What else are the warriors gonna need?
Well, what about some like building blocks?
And oh yeah, building blocks are gonna be important in case they're trying to get through like a rough land. But what about we give them some totems of undying?
Oh yeah, totems are awesome.
Yeah, totems are gonna be very important. Pretty much what this will do is make it so that if one of the warriors gets too low on health and they die, it'll just instantly heal them up again.
Oh yeah, we could just copy and place this chest in front of every single warrior.
Yep, here, let's just go ahead and copy and paste the chest in. Let's go. Our warriors are gonna be the most geared out warriors in the entire world. But anyways, now that we've got the armory area done, we gotta build those horse stables. And Cam, I think you should take that helmet off. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look the best on you.
What are you talking about? It looks amazing.
It looks like is covering your eyes? Can you even see through it?
Listen, Dash, I can see perfectly through it.
And, okay. Wait, how many fingers am I holding up?
You're not moving.
Cam, that's the armor stand.
Oh, sorry. Now I'm looking at you, Dash.
I'm behind you.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Okay, well, anyways, let's just get to building the horse stables. We could build them over here. I guess let's grab some fences. So anyways, here, what we could do is just put down some fences over here for each horse. We could just have a bunch of little spots for each horse. There we go. And then let's add some fence gates in front of each one. And all right, now we gotta spawn in the horses. Here, let's grab a horse spawn egg. And ooh, let's also grab some diamond horse armor. Wait, is there such thing as emerald horse armor? And wait, there isn't.
Oh, I wish there was emerald horse armor, but we could just do diamond, I guess.
Yeah, diamond should do, but here, let's spawn in horses in each one of these areas. Hey, a horse, be careful. We can't have him suffocating near the wall. Let's just spawn in a horse in each one. And wait, we got a baby horse. What do we do about this?
I don't think we can keep it.
And yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna have to eliminate him somehow. I guess let me grab a sword and goodbye, baby horse. He was not ready for battle. But anyways, here, let's spawn in a horse in each one of these cells. Nice and whoa, wait, why do all of these horses look the same?
Oh, because I used the command block to summon these guys in. They're actually the best horse ever.
And wait, what they are? Hold on, are they like super fast or something?
Yeah, it's the fastest horse you can ever get ever.
What the heck? How do you even do that?
With a command.
Okay, well here, let me grab a saddle really quick. I want to test this out. Let me hop on this horse and put in a saddle and some diamond horse armor. And all right, let's see, how fast is this guy really? And whoa, this horse is pretty fast. Let's go.
Yep, this is the fastest horse you can ever get.
Yippee! We can jump over a lava wall with it. All right, but anyways, here, let's put the horses back in their pins. And wait, since these guys are the fastest horses you could get, what should we do with all these other horses?
Maybe we give them a better home?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Just a better home for them to go to.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, well, I guess you go ahead and spawn in all the rest of the horses with commands since you can make them super fast. But anyways, now what we gotta do is hop on each one of these horses and let's give them each a saddle and some diamond horse armor. Let's go! The horse stable is complete, but what else do we need to have inside of our castle? And wait, hold on, Cam, I think I have a good idea. What if we build a training room?
Oh yeah, so our warriors can train to be the best.
Yeah, so they can practice to like train with the horses and, train with bows and their swords, but where should we build it? We don't really have much room left.
What about over here under the ground?
Oh yeah, you're right. We can build it underground. Okay, let's do it here. Let's dig out a little area like this and let me grab some ladders and let's just put down all of these ladders down here like this. And okay, yeah, we should have plenty of space underground to work with. In fact, let me grab my wand again and we can clear this area out with commands really quickly. Let me just select this position and also let me go over here in this corner and select this position and let me set this all to air. Boom, there we go. Now we've got a bunch of space to work with.
All right, well, what type of training area should we build first?
Let's see. The main three things that our warriors are going to be doing is riding horses, shooting bows, and fighting with like swords and stuff. So I guess that's the type of training rooms we got to build. Let's build the sword training area first.
Oh yeah, we could just put like a few training dummies then.
And no. We got to make it a little bit harder than just a few training dummies. What I was thinking is let's build a whole room over here on this side.
Okay.
Let's just build a big wall just like this. And then on this side, what we could do is have some doors. And let's also put down a sign over here. I'll put the sign down and I'll say combat training room. And then pretty much what the warriors are going to have to do in this room is fight a bunch of zombies. And those are going to be like the training dummies.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. Here, what I was thinking is we could grab some dispensers and let's just put some dispensers all over the walls. We can have one over here. We can just have a bunch of dispensers. And then inside of the dispensers, let's fill them up with a bunch of zombie spawn eggs. So let's just fill all of them up with some zombie spawn eggs. Let's go.
Oh yeah, and in one of them, we could put a bunch of mutant zombie spawn eggs.
Wait, mutant zombie spawn eggs? Are you sure the warriors are going to be ready for that?
Well, there's only one way for them to train, right? They have to push past their limits.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I guess we can have the mutant zombie spawn egg be right over here in the corner. It could be like the final boss. So here, let me quickly grab a mutant zombie spawn egg and we could spawn it in right over here. And all right, now all we got to do is just connect everything with some redstone.
All right, let's get this going.
Let's go here. All we got to do is just mine behind all of these dispensers and then we just got to have some repeaters going into the dispensers like this. There we go. And then the next thing we got to do is connect everything up with a little bit of redstone. Looking good. And then we also have to connect up this mutant zombie dispenser. So here, what we could do is just have the redstone start going down kind of like this. We can have it go right underneath the floor like this. And okay, I see you got it lined up there. Perfect. And okay, I think this should work, right?
Yeah, it should.
There we go. And okay, now the only thing we have to do is grab a button and put it right over here. And okay, I think everything should work now.
Yep, I'm just making the floor a little bit nicer.
Ooh, fair enough. Here, we should also make the walls and ceiling a little bit nicer. The walls and ceiling are kind of lacking right now, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, should we test it out? All we gotta do is hit this stone button over here.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it. All right, here, let's hit the button and whoa, everything worked perfectly. The mutant zombie's head is kind of sticking through the roof, but it's fine. Can he still move around and stuff? Hold on, let me try going in survival mode.
You might want to put on some armor before you do that.
No, it's fine, I'm buff, don't worry. And oh, okay, it looks like everything's working. Wait, can the mutant zombie move?
He's not moving yet.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. I think because the roof is too low, he can't move, and ow!
Okay, so we need to raise the roof.
Yep, I have noted that.
Dash, how did you die?
Don't worry, I was testing something. Yeah, I was actually testing something.
Sure?
All right, well, here, let me set myself back to creative mode, and all right, Cam, I'm coming back. All we gotta do is raise the roof a bit, and wait, okay, the roof has kind of invaded our floor over here a little bit, but it's fine. It looks pretty cool.
Oh, wait, it has? Oh, yeah, it has.
Here, what we could do to make it all look natural is just set all of the floor to some sandstone. So let's just do / set sandstone. Boom, there we go. This should make it look a lot more natural.
And here, we also have to move the chest up 1 block so it doesn't, break.
Oh, yeah, fair enough, because we have the training room right underneath it. But anyways, now that the roof is raised, the mutant zombie should be able to, like, move around and stuff. So anyways, let's quickly grab a sword and get rid of these guys for now. We gotta save them for, when the warriors are really training.
Yeah, let me just swing.
Whoa, that thing is awesome. And whoa, wait, hold on. The mutant zombie just got back up. I'm pretty sure he's got, like, multiple lives or something.
Oh, yeah, but it doesn't matter because we've got an awesome axe to take him down.
Let's go. And wow, how many lives does this thing have? He's getting back up again.
Oh, there we go. We got him.
Oh, there we go. We got him. All right, well, anyways, we've got the combat training room done. The next thing we gotta build is a bow training room. So here, what I was thinking is, let's just build it right over here. Let me grab some fences. We could have some fences going along the wall like this, and we could just have them go all the way across. We could have it take up this entire area. And then what we could do is go over here on the other side and check it out. I'm gonna grab some redstone lamps and some buttons. And here, these are gonna be our targets. Let's just put a bunch of these redstone lamp targets with buttons on top of them like this. There we go. We can even have like some closer as well. We could have like some over here. We could have one over here. Another one over here maybe.
Oh, yeah, we should also have some moving ones.
Ooh, wait. Moving targets? That's a banger idea. Here, the way we could do that is let's grab some pistons and some slime blocks. And check it out. What we gotta do is just dig out a little area into the floor like this. We can put the slime block and piston there like that.
All right.
And then check it out. Let me grab some repeaters, some redstone. And here, now let me just dig over here a little bit, just like this. And check it out. All I gotta do to make this work is just put down some repeaters like this, a little bit of redstone like that. And here, now let me grab some mine carts and some rails really quick. And all right, check it out. All we gotta do to make our moving target work is just put some rails up over here like this, and then put a minecart on top of it. And boom, check it out. Now this is our moving target.
But Dash, it's not really moving.
Yeah, right now it's not moving, but check it out. If I put a button here like that, look, now it's moving. Yeah, wait, is it working? Yeah, check it out. Look, it's bouncing up and down.
Oh, yeah, now it is.
Yep, and check it out. Now if we grab a bow and go over here behind the fence, if we try shooting the minecart, it'll just break. And oh, wait, I missed. Hold on, let me try this again. And how am I missing?
Dash, you actually have to hit the minecart. There you go.
Hey, there we go. I got it that time.
Yep, so now all we got to do is just cover it all up.
Yep, let's go. Here, let's just put a bunch of sand there. And okay, perfect. That works.
But wait, Dash, I have another idea for what we could do.
Ooh, wait, you do? What is it?
Well, we have to make sure the guard's aim is actually good and they can't hit, like, the wrong person.
And, yeah, that's gonna be very important. We don't want them hitting the civilians.
Yeah, exactly. So if we put down a little minecart track like this.
Okay. Where are you going with this?
All right, and then we put a villager down here and a minecart, and we get the villager in the minecart.
And wait, what? We're gonna use the villager as a target?
No, not as a target, a thing that we have to avoid to hit the targets.
And wait, so we have to like go back here and try to avoid the villager, but wait, isn't that kind of messed up? What if like someone accidentally hits the villager? Who even is this guy?
I don't know. Well, let's just say he's not an actual person. He's just a training dummy.
Okay, well, I guess this works pretty well. We have to try to hit the targets without hitting the villager, and yeah, I think the archery training room is done.
Awesome. Now we just need a place to train the guards on how to ride horses.
I guess we're probably gonna have to build another room for that. We don't have much room in here. So here, let's just dig out over here a little bit, and let me grab another one so I can clear out a big area. Let me select this position over here, and let me also go all the way far out in this corner over here and select this position. And now if I run the command / set air, boom, there we go. Now we've got a nice little area, but hold on. I think we gotta make this even bigger.
Yeah, this used to be like a racetrack.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Here, let me just use this command to make this area 30 blocks bigger. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep, now we've actually got to build the racetrack.
Yep, so here, this should be pretty simple. What we could do is just split up this area into two sides. So let me grab some fences, and we could just have one fence going along the entire area just like this.
Yep, and I'll set the floor to that so it actually looks like a racetrack.
Ooh, nice. Good idea. So here we go. That fence is looking pretty nice. And ooh, yeah, we also got to add the stripes in the road. That'll make it look a lot more like an actual racetrack.
Yep, I've got this.
Let's go. This is looking sick. All of our warriors can bring their horses down here and take them for a spin to, like, train on them. But anyways, I think the racetrack area should be complete. Now the only thing we have to do is just make everything look nice. We can't can't have dirt walls.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on, I'll do this side.
Nice. I'll do this side over here. I guess we can just set the walls of this room into some gray concrete. So let me just do / set gray concrete. And here, let's also set the roof into some gray concrete. There we go. And let's also do this wall over here. Nice. That's looking pretty awesome. Now we also got to do this room over here. We can't have a dirt roof.
Yep, and then I'll do the walls.
Nice. I'll set the roof up here into some sandstone. So / set sandstone. Boom. That's looking a lot nicer. And oh, wait, we also got to do this wall over here. Let me set that to some gray concrete. And all right, nice. Now this area is starting to look a lot nicer. No more exposed dirt.
Except for here behind the ladder.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, we got to get rid of that. We cannot have any exposed dirt here. There we go. All right, nice. Now that's looking a lot nicer. Our castle is actually looking sick.
But anyways, the castle's looking nice, Dash, but where's the warriors gonna sleep?
And oh, wait, where are they gonna sleep? That actually is a very good question. Wait, since we're building a civilization, we gotta build like houses and stuff for them. I guess we can build them outside of the castle.
Oh, yeah, we gotta build like a whole village.
Yeah, exactly. Here, let's just build a nice village house over here. All we gotta do is build one house and we can just copy and paste it.
Yeah, so everyone has the same thing and no one gets angry.
Yep, exactly. So here, let's just work on building this house over here. We gotta make this house really nice looking. So there we go. This is looking a lot nicer than the average village house.
Yeah, and then we can make it look really nice.
And ooh, I see what you're doing. You're going all fancy mode with the stairs. Nice here. I'll start decking out the inside of the house. What we gotta do is put down all of the floor like this. We could have the floor be made out of some stone bricks. Let's go. And ooh, wait, we also gotta add some windows because that is gonna look very nice. Let me grab some glass panes really quick and we can just have some windows over here like that and some over here like this. Oh, also a few over here. There we go. That's looking pretty nice. And what are the warriors gonna need to live? I guess they're definitely gonna need to have a bed, right? So we could have a bed in each house. What else? They're probably gonna need a crafting table. Ooh, a furnace. They're gonna need all the basic stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna need an anvil for sharpening their swords.
Oh, yeah, you're right. An anvil is definitely gonna be important for this type of civilization. Let me grab one of those and put it right over here. And I guess let's also give everyone one chest. Yeah, I think this house should be decked out pretty good. And whoa, wait, you're making this house really fancy.
Yep, our warriors are gonna deserve the best.
Fair enough. And wait, Kim, since we're building the upstairs so big, we could have like an entire upstairs area. Let me grab a ladder really quick and put that down right over here. And yeah, we could start like actually putting stuff in the attic.
Oh yeah, this is looking sick.
What are warriors gonna need in their attic? Let's see. I guess we could just use it for more storage space or something.
What about like a bathroom?
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. That is probably gonna be important here. Let me grab a toilet really quick and put it down right over here. And all right, nice. I think the upstairs area is complete.
All right, I'm just finishing up the roof and it is done.
Let's go. Here, let me quickly add a door over here as well. And all right, sick. This house is looking awesome. And okay, what we can do now is just go over here in this corner of the house. And let me just select this as position 1. And then let me also go over here in the opposite corner of the house. And let me select this as position 2. And all right, here, now what we got to do is / stack this house so that we can just duplicate it. So boom, there we go. Now we've got another house. And let's make a few of these. We can do / stack 5. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. I think that kind of invaded the farming civilization a bit.
Undo it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry about that, Ruby. Hold on. I'm undoing it. There we go. Don't worry about that.
Don't go over here.
I'm sorry. I just typed in the wrong command. Hold on. I need to do / stack 4 this time. And there we go. That's looking a lot nicer. But hold on. We got to have some more houses. We have a lot of empty space over here.
Oh yeah, why don't we just copy the same thing over on this side?
And oh yeah, actually we can do that. Let me go over here in this corner and select this. And then check it out. What we can do is just go over here and run the command / copy. And then if I go over here on the other side and stand right over here, and I think I need to run the command / flip. And if I paste it in again, boom, there we go. Check it out. Now we've got the exact same thing flipped over on this side.
Let's go. This looks sick.
Our civilization is looking awesome. But here, I have a pretty cool idea. Let's also grab some shovels. And just to make all the houses look a little bit more connected, let's put some paths on the floor and connect all of them.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make like a little center town area.
Ooh, wait, good idea, Kim. What we could do is build like statues of ourselves in the middle of the town since we like built it.
Oh yeah, we definitely should.
Here, let me just connect all of the houses with some paths really quick. So there we go. This side is all connected. Now let me just connect this side over here as well. And here, I'm almost done connecting this. Boom. And all right, nice. Now everything is connected. But wait, Kim, where should we build the statues of ourselves?
Where should we build the statues of ourselves?
Let's see. What we could do is have them be on each side of this area over here. So we could have like a statue of you over here and then a statue of me over here. That could be pretty good.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty good.
All right, so here, I guess let's get started with the statues. I'll start building mine over here. I'll build like a little podium for it. And okay, how do I build a statue of myself? myself. This is gonna be kind of tough. Hold on, let me grab all the blocks I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need a little bit of blue concrete, some green concrete, some yellow concrete. See what, any terracotta? Oh, I can use some white terracotta. Definitely gonna need some purple concrete. And okay, let's get started. What I'm gonna do is build out the legs first. It's not gonna be as detailed as the real me, but here, I'm just gonna put like blue legs, I guess, since my legs are mostly blue. And then I'll build the main body right over here, and it's gonna be purple because of my hoodie. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Now I gotta build the arms. So there we go. That's looking pretty good. And then, oh, my hands are kind of like bluish green. So I guess we can have some green concrete and blue concrete for those. And then for my face, we could use some of this white terracotta. And then because I've got a bunch of random colors on my face, we can put some blue concrete, some green concrete, a little bit more blue concrete. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And what do you think of my statue?
It's all right. It's really hard to build a statue this small.
Yeah, it's really hard to put in detail, but whoa, I see you built yours like diagonal like this. And whoa, wait, are you putting emeralds in your hand? That's a banger idea. I'll put some emeralds in my hand as well.
Yeah, it's actually an emerald sword.
Ooh, okay. Well, here, I'm just gonna put one big emerald inside of my hand. There we go. Just gotta put all these emeralds around there like that. And all right, nice. I've got a big chunk of emerald in my hand.
Yep, I've got an emerald sword and an emerald shield.
Let's go. That is looking awesome. But let's see, is there anything else that a city needs? We've got the housing, we've got the main castle, and we've got like the main town square.
Yeah, since we're, like a warrior town, we're gonna need like a place to get our weapons and stuff. Let's make a blacksmith.
Oh, yeah, you're right. What we gotta do is build some shops where people can like go and buy weapons and stuff in case their main one gets broken. So where should we build the shops?
Well, why not like right here? We can make like a little shopping area.
Ooh, okay, yeah, let's build the weapon shop right over here. I guess let's start building the walls of it like this first. Let's go. This is looking awesome. And oh, wait, I see you're doing another one of your fancy roofs.
Yeah, this one's just like a little slab thing. It's not that fancy.
Fair enough. But here, let me just build the walls of the shop really quick. We just gotta have it going like this. And here we go. We're almost done with the walls. This thing is actually looking sick.
Yeah, this is already looking awesome. I bet Ruby doesn't have anything as cool as this.
And oh yeah, there is no way the farming civilization is gonna be anywhere as cool as this. But anyways, there we go. The wall should be done. So let's see, what is a blacksmith shop gonna need? Well, I guess firstly, we're definitely gonna need anvils and furnaces. But here, let's also grab a chest with all the resources that the blacksmith is gonna need. We can just put down a few chests over here, and inside of each one, we can have all the different materials they'll need. So I guess we'll have some cold blocks. We'll need some iron, maybe some lava buckets. That could be useful. Let's just shove all of those inside of the chest.
Yep, and I'm gonna build a big furnace over here so he can actually, smelt the like iron and stuff.
Ooh, nice. That's looking pretty sick. What else are we gonna need in a blacksmith area? Oh, I guess what we can have is an item frame with all of like the items that he sells. So we can just have like some item frames up over here, and we can grab all the weapons. Let's grab one of those axes of 1,000 metals and just shove a few of those in here. Let's also grab a few swords and put those over here. Nice. And I guess we can also put down a few chairs around this area for people that are waiting for their weapons to be smithed. I don't know what they do.
I think forged is the right word.
Oh, yeah, right. Forged. That's probably a better word. But anyways, what should we do over here on this little outdoor area? What if we make this a sword testing area so people can like test their sword before they leave the blacksmith shop?
Oh, yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. Here, what we could do is grab an armor stand, and we don't have to use like zombies for the training dummies. We can just have like just armor stands here, and we can have those over there like that with some leather armor on them so people can test how strong their swords are. There we go. That's looking pretty good. And here, let's also make a little path area over here just to make it look a bit nicer. There we go. I think the blacksmith area is now complete. This looks sick.
Oh, yeah, this is looking amazing.
Our civilization actually looks crazy, but okay, we've still got room for another shop or something over here on this side. What other shop should we build?
Maybe a food store?
Did you just say food? Huh? I thought you said you didn't need food.
Yeah, we don't need food. Wait, Cam, what about an armor store? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that actually sounds pretty good. We could go ahead and start building it here.
Yeah. Of course, armor is definitely more important than food since, our warriors don't even need food.
Don't you need something to like fuel their muscles with?
Yeah, Ruby, our warriors' muscles are fueled with determination and willpower.
And rage!
That's not the same as food, but okay.
Nah, it's pretty much the same thing. But anyways, ooh, I see what we're doing here. Cam, we should make this area 2 stories tall.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the roof so I can just stack this.
Nice. Yeah, and if we build this armor store 2 floors tall, then we'll have a lot of extra room for armor. So here, let me just build up the walls first real quick. Actually, I can do this a lot faster. Let me go up here and grab a wand real quick, and let me select this position and also this position down here, and let me just do / wall, stone, brick. Boom, there we go. That's looking pretty nice. And here, let's set the ceiling into some stone brick as well. There we go. And And all right, now we gotta build the entrance. I guess the entrance can just be like this. We don't really need a door. Doors are overrated.
Yeah, plus our warriors are so strong they'll rip the doors off the hinges.
Yeah, exactly. So here, I guess for the store layout, all we really need is like a checkout area over here, and then we could have all of the armor on the walls and stuff. So here, I guess this can be the checkout area. Let me grab a trap door so that the person working the store can actually like get in and out. So there we go. That's looking pretty nice. They can have a little chest over here to put all of the money and stuff that they collect, and then over here on the other side is where we could start putting the armor down. So here, we could just have blocks over here like this where we could put all of the armor stands on. We just have rows of armor stands kind of like this, and then we could also have a second floor. So let me grab some slabs and put those down over here like this. And let me also grab some ladders. And all right, this is how people are going to be able to get up to the second floor. They have to use a ladder to get up over here, and this is where all the extra armor can be. And wait, Cam, hold on. I think we need to move this slab over here a little bit. It kind of makes it so I can't place armor.
Oh, all right.
Let's just move this slab up one block, kind of like this. There we go. Nice. That looks pretty good. And now we can put down the armor stands over here. And okay, perfect. We've got our second floor up there and our bottom floor up here. Although the second floor is a bit cramped. But anyways, now we got to choose what type of armor to actually put down.
Well, we can't put down our standard armor like we have in the castle.
And yeah, we got to have a few of these sets. But we should also have some more armor selections here, I think. Let's see. What type of armor could we use? And whoa, wait, what about the dead crystal armor? This stuff looks pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that does look pretty cool.
Let me try putting it down on the armor stands. And whoa, check it out. It looks like reinforced iron or something. That looks awesome.
Yeah, that does look pretty awesome. It looks like silver armor.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. It kind of does. But anyways, let's see. We still have another floor up here. What should we put up on there? Let's see. And whoa, what about the darkness armor? This stuff looks sick.
Oh, and the stormtrooper armor. Look at this.
Whoa, that looks awesome. Okay. We were going to have like so many different types of armor here. Let's just put down all of these armor on these armor stands. Let's go.
Wait, what's this armor? It's called the God armor.
Whoa, what the heck?
Whoa, that looks absolutely sick.
That armor must be very OP. That's probably going to be like the most expensive one.
Yeah, it's really OP. Here, check it out.
And okay, let me see. Is it good? And plus 120 armor. Oh my gosh, that is very powerful.
Yeah, it gives you fire resistance, regeneration, and absorption.
What the heck? But wait, Cam, I just realized we're the Emerald Destroyers, but we don't have any Emerald armor here. Hold up, that is a problem. We gotta grab some Emerald armor.
Oh yeah, that definitely needs to be fixed.
Let me grab a full set of Emerald armor real quick, and I'm just gonna replace some of these darkness armors over here in the back with Emerald armor, because that's gonna be very important. Let's just put a bunch of that stuff down over here. Nice, looking cool. And there we go, problem solved. Now we've got some Emerald armor. This armor shop is looking sick.
All right, we've got a lot of stuff, but I feel like we need more defenses. Our village looks very nice. I feel like people want to raid it.
Yeah, you're definitely right. This civilization does look very awesome. We're definitely gonna need some more defenses. And wait, Cam, why don't we put some cannons on top of our castle? That could be really good. We could have them like on the walls over here like this.
Yeah, wait, is there like emerald cannons?
Hold on. Let me see. What type of cannons are we working with here? And whoa, wait, there's iron cannons, gold cannons, and diamond cannons. But there's no emerald ones, but these diamond ones look kind of cool.
Oh yeah, I guess we could just use the diamond ones. And how do these things even work?
Honestly, I've got no idea. Hold on, I'm gonna try shooting it at the wall over there. Hey, yo, cannon, you want to fire?
Maybe we have to find some cannonballs?
Maybe. Let me look for some. And Cam, I don't see any fireballs. I see snowballs, slime balls, and the chocolate ice cream balls, but no cannonballs. And whoa, wait, Cam, you can open up the cannon.
Wait, can we put like stuff in it and shoot it out of the cannon?
Hold on. Wait, let me try something. Let me just try putting some cobblestone in here, for example. Let's put that in. Let's see, is this gonna work? And whoa, check it out. Look, we can shoot cobblestone. And oh, wait, that caused a little bit of damage.
Oh, it's fine. It didn't destroy anything.
Yep, but whoa, that was only a piece of cobblestone. That did so much damage.
Wait, can we do something better than cobblestone?
I don't know. Wait, try doing an iron block. Since those are super heavy, it might do a bunch of damage.
All right, let me just take the cobblestone out and no, it's not working.
Oh, wait, you can't even put the iron block in. That's fine. But anyways, these cobblestone cannons are actually insane. Let's go.
Yeah, there's no way anyone's gonna try and take our base from us.
Yep, here. What we gotta do is go ahead and just copy and paste a bunch of these around our cannon. We can put some over there, one over here. Let's put one on each side of our castle so that no one tries to intrude our base. There we go. This is looking pretty nice. And all right, awesome. We've literally got our own cannons now.
This is pretty nice, Dash, but wait, what if someone actually tries to raid our base and we defeat them?
And wait a minute. If we defeat them, then we're gonna have to like take them as a prisoner. We need to build a prison area.
Yeah, we can make the prison area down here.
Oh, yeah. We gotta build it next to our training room. We have to have it in the basement. Ooh, why don't we just build a little prison area this way?
Yeah, this could look nice.
Yeah, here. What we could do is like clear out a nice hallway like this, and then we could have like cell blocks and stuff.
Oh yeah, we can make the walls out of obsidian and bedrock.
Ooh, yeah. We cannot have anyone escaping the prison if they get captured. But here, let me grab another wand real quick. We gotta clear out a bunch of room for this. Let me go over here on this side and select this, and also over here on this side and select this. And let me set this all to some air. Nice. And all right, now what we gotta do is set the walls of the actual prison cell. So here, I guess what we could do is set the walls into some obsidian, just like that. Let's set all of the walls of this room into some obsidian. And hold up, wait, I think we're gonna have to build an additional wall here because we don't want to interfere with the racetrack.
Oh, yeah.
And all right, now what we gotta do is build the actual iron bars and stuff. So let's just put some iron bars here with commands. Let's just do / set iron bar. Boom, there we go.
Yeah, and we can make some stronger cells over here for like the more powerful people.
And ooh, yeah, this could be for like the really bad people. And here, I'll also put down some doors over here on these cells just like that. Nice, everything works. But wait, hold on. We gotta set the floor to obsidian as well. We can't have someone digging out the prison with like a spoon or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be very bad. We gotta make sure to have this entire place super secured. And wait, hold on. We also gotta do the ceiling as well. We don't want someone digging out the ceiling with a spoon either.
Yeah, I'll do the ceiling.
But if I do it first, here we go. Boom, I got it too easy.
Okay, bro.
All right, well, anyways, this prison area is looking super awesome. And with that done, I think our entire civilization is complete.
Let's go!
And same here, I'm also done.
Whoa, wait, Ruby, you're done your farming civilization? Okay, well, we gotta take a tour of each other's. Who should we check out first?
I guess you can see mine first.
All right, well, here, Kim, let's go check out what the farming civilization looks like. Let's just go over here past the bedrock walls and wait, is this it?
What do you mean, is this it?
Wait, what? How are you gonna, like, defend yourself if someone tries to raid your civilization? All you have is, like, trees.
What do you mean, how am I gonna defend myself? I have cows.
Cows aren't strong enough to defend your civilization.
What are you talking about? Those things are trained.
Wait, you trained your cows to fight people?
Of course I trained them to defend my civilization, but anyways, we can just start the tour in this corner right here.
And okay, let's see. Is this your tree area? This looks pretty nice.
Yep, this is a forest and a small garden. It's got a pond and some bees, because bees are really important for the environment.
You said forest. Where's the rest of the forest?
It's a small forest. We're in the middle of the desert.
Oh, yeah, that is a good point. I guess you don't get much water out here.
Yeah, it's pretty important to have water, which is why I have a pond right, somewhere, right here.
This looks more like a puddle than a pond.
Yeah, are you going through a drought?
I don't know, maybe, but, over here we have a tool shed.
Ooh, wait, a tool shed? All right, well, what type of tools do you have? Let me check inside of your tools chest. And oh, but you got like a bit of everything. Nice.
Yep, for farming, it's pretty important that you have a little bit of everything, because you never know what you might need.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But wait, hold on. Well, what's this big water thing over here? As soon as we came on this side, I was kind of wondering what this was.
Oh, this is a fishing pond. What are you talking about?
Why is it so tall?
Oh, that's just the waterfall that I put down, because I thought it looked pretty.
Waterfall? This is more like a water tall. Look at this thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's kind of like a skyscraper.
Okay, but wait, hold on. Also, Ruby, what is this? Is this where your citizens live?
Yeah, that's where they live.
How are they supposed to get in their houses if they're not on the first floor?
There's plenty of wood, so they can figure it out eventually. I don't have time to build all those stairs.
They're not even furnished? How much do I have to pay rent here?
Yeah, wait, what? There's no furniture.
It's 10,000 diamonds a month, and also you have to provide me free farming labor.
What? 10,000 diamonds a month? That is not worth it at all. But anyways, what else do you have? I see you have this tower over here.
Oh yeah, this is a food storage.
Oh, wait, your food storage. It's all just hay.
Yeah, it's a lot of hay.
How did you get it that tall? You're not even that tall.
What do you mean I'm not even that tall?
Yeah, wait, how are you gonna get the food from the top down?
Ladder?
I don't see any ladder around here.
That's a problem for later.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But anyways, what else do you got? What's the most interesting part of your farm area?
This is a setup for the market, but they only market on Sundays, so I guess it doesn't matter that much.
Today's Sunday.
Oh, is it Sunday? I guess everybody's just late. Over here I have a barn.
Ooh, wait, you have a barn? But wait, aren't barns supposed to be red?
What? No, that was a myth.
Oh, wait, it was a myth? Okay. Oh, wait, I see you have a lot of animals here. You have a pig sheep?
Yeah, I don't know. He just came in as pink, so he's my favorite. I named him Jamba Juice. Hey!
I just sheared him. What? I wanted the wool.
Jamba Juice, your beautiful hair is good!
It's fine. They grow it back.
No, okay, fine. Just, you owe me.
What? I owe you a pink sheep? How am I gonna get his pink sheep from?
I don't know. Figure it out.
Wait, Dash, here. I found you a pink sheep.
Oh, yeah, Ruby. Here's the pink sheep. Here you go.
Here's an egg since you are one.
What does that even mean?
I don't know what it means. Egg.
No. Okay, that was pretty mean. But anyways, what else do you have?
Over here we have a greenhouse, or also a grow tower.
It doesn't look very green to me. It kind of looks see-through.
The green comes from the plant, silly. Stop throwing eggs. You're getting chickens everywhere.
And wait, hold on. This also doesn't really look like a house. It's kind of just like all dirt and stuff everywhere. Where's the beds and like bedrooms at?
No, that's not what a greenhouse is. It's not a house that's green. It's a house that has plants in it.
I don't know. That's kind of weird to me. And whoa, what is this? You don't have any fences? What if someone falls down over here and breaks their leg?
You're supposed to be responsible and not go near the edge. And also, if they're paying rent here, I guess they get free medical service. That's fine.
And wait, you have a hospital here?
Yeah, the hospital just is 3 blocks down and costs 1 extra dirt block like this.
Wait, did you just bury yourself?
Yeah, well, is that your entire tour?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I don't think there was ever a hospital, but anyways, that was interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I think the warrior civilization is a little bit better. Why don't you come check it out?
Yeah, you sure? You better prove it.
Oh yeah, just come over here. It is quite a bit better.
Okay, but if I don't like it, I'm gonna throw an egg at it.
All right, well take a look. What do you think?
That's a lot of roofs and flags. Just where do we start?
Okay, well here, we can start in the middle here. This is the water fountain. This is the center of our town. Look, we got the water fountain, and then we got the statues of Cam and me, the people who built the town.
Yeah, and it's a ritual here. If you want to make a wish, you throw an emerald into the fountain.
Oh yeah, right, because we're like the emerald destroyers.
An emerald into the fountain? Ooh, can I get a lot of money if I swim around?
Ruby, that's forbidden. You can go to jail. We have prisons.
Sure, put me in jail. What are you gonna do?
Wait, you really want to go in one of the jails? I don't think you want to do that.
Wait, who's this statue supposed to be of? Why are they holding like a weird green heart? Oh, that's kind of cute, I guess.
I know, it's me. I'm holding an emerald sword and an emerald shield.
That doesn't look like you. That looks like an accordion.
I tried my best, okay? I didn't have much space.
Okay, well, anyways, Ruby, over here we've got the armor store. Check it out. We've got all different types of armor, and then normally there's like a store clerk working here, but he's not in service yet.
Wow, are you not scared of people stealing your stuff? There's not even like a front door.
Oh, no. We don't need a front door because everyone here is a warrior, and if we had a front door, they would break it down.
Whoa, look at that helmet. I'm just gonna... Yoink, yoink,
Hey, are you stealing stuff?
yoink. No, I'm not.
And Ruby, I think the store clerk is getting mad at you.
I'm just gonna go this way.
And Cap, quick, pull out the OP weapon.
Oh yeah, come here, you thief! Yeah!
And yep, that's what happens when you try to steal from our armor store.
Hey, that's not nice.
But anyways, over here, we've got another store. This is the blacksmith store, but it's pretty much the same as the armor store, except for like weapons and stuff. But anyways, this is the main part of the show. This over here is our castle. Here, why don't you wait out there? I can open up the bridge for you.
Sure?
Yeah, here, let me just hit this button here, and boom, check it out. Now we've got a bridge, and you can come over, but if I hit this button over here, it'll close the bridge.
Wait, that is pretty cute.
What, cute? No, it's strong and awesome.
Open, close, open, close.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
This is awesome.
I don't think we should have buttons near Ruby. But anyway, check it out. Look, Ruby, there's horses.
And yeah, this over here is our horse stable.
Horses, woo, horses. Whoa, this is awesome.
Wait, are you just going around all the horses?
Yeah, I have to try all of them to know which one I like the most.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, which one do you like the most so far?
Eeny, meeny, miny, this one.
You're doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo, even though you're liking them. Careful, there's lava, Ruby.
Oh, yeah, be careful. Don't fly them into the lava. Ah, what did we just say? Oh, no.
Oh, it's fine. He's got armor.
Quick, take him to the water fountain. Go. Come on, we can save him.
Wait, is he still on fire? Am I on fire right now?
Yes, he's on fire. And phew, there we go.
Just give me the horse back.
Hey, I was using that.
Oh my gosh, okay, stay away from our horses. But anyways, over here, we've got our armory room. This is where all of our warriors have their armor and their gear. And then, did you just fall in the lava moat?
You didn't put up the bridge.
You didn't ask me to, but anyways, here's the next part of our... Oh, she did not make it.
I'll be right there. Hi.
Oh, you teleported back. All right, well, anyways, here is the next part of the tour. Down over here is our training room areas.
Whoa, that's so cool. What do we do here?
Okay, so over here, this is the bow training room. What you have to do is try hitting each one of these targets. You have to try hitting the buttons on the redstone lamps or that minecart that's bouncing up and down, but you have to try to avoid hitting the villager.
Ooh, I want to try.
All right, well, here, let me grab you a bow, and all right, here you go. Just be really careful not to hit the villager.
Okay, be really careful not to... I don't have any arrows.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got you. Let me grab you some arrows. There you go.
Okay, so don't hit the villager, right?
Yeah, you have to be really careful. Wait, Ruby, that looked like it was really close to the villager. Hey, be careful. You have to pull back the bow farther.
Oh, okay, pull it back farther like this.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're getting some real power. And up. That was really close to the villager. You have to hit the buttons, remember?
Oh, the buttons. Okay, I hit the buttons.
Did you just hit the villager, Michael? Hey, you're aiming for the villager.
All right, that's enough.
No, I'm not. What are you talking about?
That's enough, Ruby. All right, let's do something else. Come on, let's do something else.
And, yeah, enough with the bow. Let's just go on to the next thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You hit one target, good job. But anyways, right over here is the combat training room. What you gotta do here is grab a weapon. So here, I guess I'll give you one of these OP axe of 1,000 metals. There you go. And here, you might also need some armor. Let me grab a little bit of armor. And here, I guess you can just use this dead crystal armor. It's pretty good.
This is awesome.
Whoa, okay, you're looking geared out. But anyways, Ruby, as soon as I hit this button here, it's gonna spawn in a bunch of zombies, which you need to fight for training.
Okay, come on, let's get this started.
All right, here, I'm about to hit the button. Get ready. The mobs are right behind you.
Yay!
And oh, watch out. There's also a mutant mob. You have to be really careful for him.
Oh, there's a lot going on right now. Hey!
Be careful!
Get back up! Hey!
And whoa, wait, it actually looks like you're doing pretty good. I think you got one of the zombies.
Help me!
And oh gosh, okay, hold on. Let me grab a sword. I can help you out. Let me just grab this sword. And there we go. I got him.
That sucked.
Oh, wait, you just died to one of the zombies.
Now you know what our warriors need to train through.
Warriors, schmorriors. These guys shouldn't be here in the first place. You guys put them here.
Yeah, to train for people that want to try and take our castle from us.
To train people who want to train. Ugh, I hated this.
What? Okay, well, we still have one more training activity, which you might like here. Why don't you go ahead and grab one of the horses?
I can grab a horse?
And yeah, grab one horse, but don't bring it outside of the castle. Just bring him down over here. And hold on. Yeah, I think we need to make this area bigger for the horse to fit. There we go.
Okay, now what?
And all right, I bring the horse right over here. This is the horse racetrack. This is where you practice riding the horse.
Whoa, I like this one. But every time I jump with the horse, I hit the ceiling.
But yeah, be careful though. You shouldn't jump the horses. It's taking damage from that. Watch out!
What do you mean, watch out? I'm trying to move.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to jump in here. We don't have enough room for that.
Why didn't you guys make enough room for that? Wait, something's happening.
What? She just suffocated herself.
Someone might have built that ceiling too low.
Okay, whatever. But anyways, Cam, what else do we have to show her?
Oh, the living quarters. Ruby, come check it out.
Oh, yeah, you need to see the houses, but be careful with that horse. Don't make him fall in the lava again. But yeah, these are our houses. They're a lot more furnished than your houses. We have beds and chests, and we've even got a little washroom up here.
What if I don't like the way this chest looks? Can I take it out?
I guess.
And wait, what? The chest?
Is it not customizable?
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, it's complimentary. I don't know why I'd get rid of it.
Okay. I'll just take this out and...
Okay, well, I mean, this isn't really your house. No one said this was your house yet.
Okay, and now that looks so much better.
And what? You just put the chest exactly back where it was.
What are you talking about? I think you need to get your eyes checked. And also, this color is so boring.
Wait, hey, yo, chill. You're not supposed to be breaking the walls.
What are you doing? Stop it.
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm just customizing it to make it better.
It's not your house.
Cam, I think we should take her to prison.
Yeah, wait, Ruby, before you do anything else to the house, we need to show you something.
Yeah, we have one more cool thing to show you. Follow us right this way over here.
Okay. Where's the horse?
Ignore the horse. You're not gonna need him for now.
What? No.
Did you just put him in? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we'll just leave that horse there, I guess.
Ruby, that's lava?
No horse. Okay, that's fine. I guess we can take that loss. But anyways, follow us right down over here this way.
What is this? Oh, it's a horse!
No. Ignore the horse. Hold on. Let me block this off real quick. Why don't you just go inside of one of these rooms? Yeah, these are the horse stables.
Yeah, Ruby, come here, check this out.
Something is happening.
No, Ruby, look here. There's carrots in here for your horse.
There's carrots? I want to eat a carrot.
And quick, look it, yes!
Hey! Let me out!
Oh, Fifth, about time. You've been causing so much damage to their town.
Let me out! Hey!
You've just been causing havoc. You deserve to be in prison. Now it's time for us to leave, Dash.
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just get out of here.
Wait, what do you mean let's get out of here? Let me out!
Yeah, I think we're good.
And yeah, I'm gonna go look at my statue some more.
What do you mean you think you're good? I'm gonna get revenge.
And what does she mean by that? How's she even gonna get out of the prison?
I don't know. Our civilization's clearly better, so we should be good.
And yeah, fair enough. I'm just gonna sit here and look at my statue. This thing looks awesome!
These statues are really nice.
And yeah, I know. Our civilization is actually the best.
All right, I'm back for revenge. Come here!
Wait, what the heck? How did Ruby get out of the prison? And hey, yo, what is that?
Get over here!
It's a bunch of minions. Dash to the armory.
She's got an army of pink sheep. Oh gosh, quick, run, quick.
Go, get everything.
Go, my sheep, go!
We gotta close the bridge. Dude, she's literally got an army of pink sheep. Quick, grab your armor.
Go.
You think I can't get over there? I can just bridge over with dirt.
Oh no, what in the world is going on right now? We have to prove that our civilization is better.
Come on now. Wait, to the cannons.
Oh yeah, you're right. To the cannons. Quick, go.
Hey, don't walk in the lava, sheep, no!
We don't have any ways to get up.
Just make a bridge.
Oh no, Cam, her sheep are getting inside. Quick, we have to take these out. Go.
Come on. I'm in the cannon.
Okay, hold on, wait. I need to grab some blocks as well. There we go. I got some blocks in here. I'm just gonna start bridging up.
I'm raining down.
Quick, let me hop on this cannon. Take this this, Ruby?
Girl, this lava's getting in the way. I'm gonna drink it.
What the heck?
Wait, what? She just drunk our lava, Dash? Dash, that we have to fight, come on.
Oh my gosh, how in the world did she drink all of our lava? Oh gosh, wait, her and her pink sheep are getting in. We gotta use the bows.
I'm using the bow, spamming it.
Come on. And oh gosh, wait, she's right over here. Oh no.
Where are you guys?
Oh my gosh, okay, hold on, Cam, we gotta use some regeneration potions. Take that. And Ruby, come here, you're not getting away with this.
Yeah!
What do you mean I'm not getting away with this? You're not gonna get away with this.
Oh no, dude, there's so many sheep. We have to get rid of all these. Why are the sheep fighting?
Like I said, I trained them.
Oh my gosh, ow, wait, they're actually doing some damage. Hold on, I gotta use regeneration. Quick, come on.
Come on, Dash, use your axe.
I'm trying. These things have so much health.
Come on, get over here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Cam, I think we need to hop on the horses. Quick, back to the castle. Go.
I'm here. Go.
I gotta use some regeneration and let me hop on this horse. Come on. Come here, sheep. You guys are going down.
Hey, what? Stop running away.
Ow, wait, she just killed my horse. Oh no. Good thing we've got a lot of backup ones.
Haha, your horse is gonna die again.
No, it's not, Kim. I think we have to target Ruby. If we get rid of Ruby, then all of the sheep will go away.
You think you can get rid of me?
Think we know we can.
Well, you guys are doing great so far. Did you hear that? That was sarcasm.
Oh my gosh, this is actually crazy. How do we get rid of these sheep? They have so much health.
I don't know. Wait, maybe we could just like use TNT or something. Do we have any explosives nearby?
No, I don't think we put down any explosives. Hold on. I'm gonna try hopping back into the cannon. Let me just run over to the cannon really quick. And oh no, I can't even run because I don't have any food.
Dash, just use your totem. I think it gives you some food.
Haha, I told you food was important.
Oh no, Kim, I have to kill one of these sheep. I need to get their meat. Come here. Come on. Maybe I can kill this one and get his meat. Come on. Yes, I finally got some meat. Okay, I need to eat this really quick. Come on. Kim, I took one out. That means it's definitely possible to take them out.
Awesome. I'm trying. I'm fighting so many right now.
Okay, well, here, I'm gonna head back up to the cannon. If you can lure them far away, then I can hit them with the cannons.
I'm luring them far away.
Cam, get over here.
Okay, wait, perfect. Cam, bring them in front of me, and yes, I'm hitting them with the cannons. Let's go.
I'm trying. I don't have any sprint.
Come on. I'm just shooting my cannon at them. Come on, take this. Come on, Cam. Wait, is it working? Are any of the sheep going away?
No, there's still a ton on me, dude.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I think I need to use some more lightning arrows. I think these are the most effective. I'm just gonna keep shooting these. Take this. Come on.
I have no sprint, Dash. I'm trying.
Okay, hold on. Wait, you try heading to the cannons. I'll try to get you some food. We gotta kill these sheep and get their meat.
Oh yeah, you guys run away.
Oh my gosh. Come on. We just gotta kill one of these. And yes, Cam, I got another one. Here, I got you one piece of raw mutton.
Oh, awesome. I'm coming down. I need it.
Wait, Ruby's right over there. Ow, she just hit me with her bow. Oh gosh. Here, take that. I need to get some more totems of undying.
Get over here.
Oh no. Cam, what do we do?
Is there any way we can run away?
We can't run. We're literally the warriors. We cannot lose to a farming civilization. Wait, remember the god armor?
Wait, yeah, I do. We have to go get the god armor. Go.
Quick, run it out. Wait, my first totem just popped. All right, quick, we have to run to the god armor. Go. To the armor store. Run. Come on, hopefully the god armor is still there. And yes, it's right over here. All right, here, let's just both grab a set of this god armor.
Hey guys, where are you?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about us. But here, let me put on all of this armor really quick. And yes, now we're talking. All right, Cam, we should be able to take him out now. Let's go. We literally have an extra row of hearts.
There you are.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely doing this.
Wait, what is that armor you guys have?
Oh, don't worry about it. Just a little something called god armor. And come on, wait, are we doing damage to them now? And yes, Cam, let's go. I'm starting to take out the sheep. This armor is clutch.
Come on, there's only a few sheep left. Get them.
No, stay away from my sheep.
Let's just deal with these last few sheep. And all right, Ruby, now you're the only one left. Come here.
No, get away.
You can't run away from this. Here, Ruby, this is what you get for trying to destroy our civilization. Let's go.
No.
Let's go. And now we have all the food in the world because we own the farming kingdom now.
Let's go. That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.